Hello there.
Oh my goodness, Tachyon and Tavian here straight away. I wasn't expecting anyone to tune in if I just randomly went live on a Friday night. Good evening. How are you both doing? Good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm being attacked by a cat right now, which is going to make what I'm going to try and do even harder. Oh, she's just minimized everything. Cat, get off the keyboard. I don't even know if the game's still running. I think she has closed Battlefield? No, she hasn't. Okay, she managed to minimize everything. How are you doing? Oh, hey, Leoncho as well. Unfortunately, you got beaten. Okay, let me get the stream started. Boom. And expecting nobody but Bunny Hop Murder Hobo video. Jeez. Look, all I'm going to be doing, so that everybody is completely clear for this stream, is trying to learn how to helicopter. Okay? Do not expect me to be playing Battlefield normally. I'm going to be one of those horrible people that sits back and just spawns in the helicopter and probably dies over and over again. But I want to learn how to helicopter. So I'll kind of show you. Well, no. Basically, people have discovered the little bird is in the file. Sorry, the files of the game. The little bird with twin miniguns and rockets is in the game. So I want to learn how to helicopter so that when it comes out, I can start just playing in the little bird. But I need to learn how to fly first. That's what I'm going to do. So, hey Diamond, hey Leoncho, hey Tachyon, hey Tavion. Thank you all for being here. Never thought I'd be a shooter guy. I played shooters my whole life, but I'm not like a super shooter person. I like Battlefield, but at the moment, what I'm really interested in is learning how to helicopter. So there's only very few maps that actually have helicopters on them that are reasonable to play. So we're just going to try and play on those ones. We're just going to see how it goes. It might be terrible. We'll see how long I can go for. I've had a couple of beers. I want to have a couple more beers. Let me know what the volume's like. I'm not bad at Battlefield, but this is specifically going to be me trying to helicopter. So it may be a disaster. I have had a few rounds with helicopters. I've managed to unlock the heavy rockets for the attack helicopter. Let me know if the game volume is okay. This game is already in progress and it is being lost, so the chances of me getting a helicopter are pretty low, if we're being completely honest. We will just hold in the house. So someone is currently flying the helicopter? Yeah. Helicopter's in the air right now. Some guy's doing some cool jet moves. We can watch them. But until the helicopter dies, there's pretty much not much to do. So I'm quite happy to sit and chat with folks. I don't... What's the bet, ladies? Will Frost have a KD above 1 or below 1? Look, T-Ram, it is more of a will Frost fly the helicopter. We're not even going for kills right now. This is a fly-to-crash ratio, or maybe a life flight time. The helicopter is still alive. It's doing quite well. Can we actually... Unfortunately, we can't spectate the helicopter, which is what I would like to do. I don't want to spawn because... Well, I might as... I don't really want to spawn because I want to get the helicopter. Where's the spawns gone? Oh, there's a change. The map's updating. So we might actually get a... There might be a double helicopter spawn after this update. We're just waiting for it to do the update. Where are the spawns? The spawns appear to have gone. I'll spawn and then die, and we'll maybe get them back.
All squads attack now. Hold more effective than the enemy.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those streams. Like, I'm not here to helicopter. Yeah, I definitely listen to a lot of helicopter. I'm really here. I really want to learn how to get good at this. The problem is the helicopter spawns. Okay, I think our helicopter's still doing great. Our helicopter's still doing really great. Well, while we're waiting, do you just treat... Yes, I have completely customized the helicopter control settings. So for now, what I'm going on with, High Fleet to High Rivera, yes, when I get over my High Fleet, kind of being overwhelmed by High Fleet, that is on the cards. I'm running with the heavy rockets, and I'm running with the heavy warheads, which makes my helicopter less maneuverable. I'm using emergency repair because target detection just seems to be an instant death. I would like to get my hands on interference, and I will run it when I unlock it, but I need helicopter mastery 8 to get my hands on it. Can't do anything for the gunner, and I don't have a gunner anyway because it has to be a teammate. And I'm running the anti-air missiles for my secondary because I don't have access to the aim guided yet. Okay, the helicopter is waiting to respawn. Let's see if we can grab it and see if we can do anything. My plan is to play it quite fast and move around a lot. If you stay still in the helicopter, you seem to just die. You get shot down by RPGs, you get shot down by Bradleys, you get shot down by planes, you get shot down by the other helicopter, you get shot down by some random sniper, so you have to keep moving. And that's probably the biggest thing.
Vehicles cleared for combat.
Okay, we're at 70%. So it's there's gonna be a fair bit of me just sort of sitting here. Thank you, by the way, for just jumping onto this random stream. Was not expecting people to jump in. I really appreciate it. Everyone's on YouTube, I notice. So the YouTube notifications are doing good jobs. Of course, as soon as I start streaming, the puppy wakes up. She's probably gonna bark now. Hey, pup. She has had her dinner and she has been out, so I might just try and put her back to bed after I have my first helicopter death. What we have to do now is fight everybody else on the server for the helicopter. We got it. Okay, here we go. We're going to do a quick dive through C and probably die on the way in. Oh, we're already being attacked. We have to countermeasure. Let's get down here. That was a jet coming in for me. Ooh, we hit a tree. Damn, that looked really good until I hit the tree. Oh! I was feeling really good. Like I was doing really well and then I hit a tree. Damn it. That's a great start, isn't it? Yes, it's good the maps are not big enough. One of the maps that I've only got 3 maps enabled for this attempt tonight, and out of them, only 2 of them are really big enough for helicopters. I can't believe I died that quickly. Like, that was an instant of greatness, dodging that missile and then dying. We'll try again. The good thing is, if you die quite quickly, it respawns quite quickly. Oh, let me just tuck the dog in again. I've got to be fast.
Our forces have heavy armor cleared for combat.
I think she's decided that if I start talking at night, it's time to go outside. That was a great start, wasn't it? Yes, I am indeed drinking and flying as well, which is not going to make this any easier. So I've massively customized the helicopter controls. I actually have throttle up and throttle down on the left triggers, rather than on the joystick, because I didn't like throttle being on the joystick. I didn't like having throttle and yaw on 2 different sticks, which took a little while to get used to, but I'm actually really liking it. Okay, let's fight everybody on the server for the helicopter again. Ready, go. Oh no, my controller's disconnected. No! My controller wasn't connected. I missed my chance to get it. Oh, we may as well spawn then. We may as well just spawn and die. Alright, let's play some Battlefield. Hey, I didn't do too badly until I hit that tree. I thought things looked pretty good. I'm not going to be able to commentate very well while I'm doing infantry stuff. If anyone sees the helicopter go down in the kill feed, give me a shout. Yeah, I'm stuck in a wall. Oh no, that frag went nowhere. No, I cannot multitask when I'm playing an FPS. Teammate just saved my life. Got a kill. Something. I haven't died instantly. So this is the escalation game mode where the objectives shrink and the amount of vehicles on the map increases as time goes by. Let's go. How is the audio? Is it okay? We're playing certain games that have autopilot conversation from this as much as good or bad. It's probably a bit of both, honestly. I think the helicopter's probably been shot down by now. Oh, there's a tank coming. I just shot an RPG at a man. Which is probably... Oh, this is a bad guy. And I died. He somehow... Oh, he had an LMG. Okay. It's on PC, yeah. But I'm using mouse and keyboard. The helicopter just died. I'm using mouse and keyboard for infantry, and I'm using controller for the helicopter. I find that I cannot helicopter. Hey, Nook. I cannot helicopter. Oh, we've got a map update again. I think I probably need to spawn and then die. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Where am I? Okay, I was in that Jeep. I didn't even realize. I cannot keyboard the helicopter at all. It has to be with it has to be... Okay, our HQ moved up. That's why it disappeared. So this is what escalation does. It shrinks the map and makes it more intense. But it does give you time at the beginning of a game where there's just a helicopter and there's no jets, and that gives you a little bit more time to fly. So yeah, I'm going to have to swap between control. If I do any infantry stuff, I will have to swap over to the keyboard. This isn't going to be a regular stream or anything. I just know that it would probably be quite funny to watch me die in the helicopter a few times. So I thought I'd stream it while I'm having some beer. You're building a house in Vintage Story. Cool. There seems to be a bit of interest in Vintage Story. That was a really interesting conversation to wake up to this morning in the Discord. Right, we're 75%. We're going to have to get ready to fight the server for the helicopter in a second. Enemy helicopter is up. 86, 87. Okay, we're going to start about 96, 77%. I would really like to succeed in the helicopter as well. I have had 1 or 2 good rounds. I have actually practiced a little bit before the stream. Oh, I need to get ready. We did not. We got it. Cool. All right. So there's enemy over at E. We might just take and hit them pretty quickly. One thing I've noticed is don't get too high. Okay, that wasn't very good. I think okay, got RPG'd. I went in too low. Like, you cannot come in too low. You've got to come in a bit bigger, a bit higher than that. You've got to go a bit faster than that. I think I am actually going to change my loadout back. I'm going to take off the heavy rockets. I'm going to go back to the light rockets. And I'm going to leave the heavy warheads upgrade for now. So the heavy warheads gives you more damage, but gives you more rockets. I noticed with the heavy rockets, I only had 5. With the light rockets, I'll have 12, which means I can spread my fire a little bit better. Do a playthrough with a friend. That's cool. I would look. So if you check on YouTube, there's a guy called Rubik's Raptor. He does really good videos. Most of them are on Arma 3, but he's just wrapped up a really long start-stop, which never mind, he died already. Okay, I went a bit aggressive. I'll say that. And Rubik's Raptor did a really good playthrough of like a role-playing server where there were elves and dwarves and there was humans who just acted as traders between the two factions. It was really good. I haven't watched the whole thing yet. Hey Core, I'm dying in a helicopter. I think I've managed an airtime of maybe 15 seconds so far. If I'd thought ahead, I would have actually put together a timer. So I could say something like action stations and it would start the timer. And then, I could turn the timer off when I die. Okay, let's get ready to fight everybody for the helicopter control again. I'm not going to go straight into Echo this time. We're going to come in over Delta if we get the helicopter. I'm going to go fast. One of the problems with heavy warheads is it slows you. It takes the maneuverability and the speed of the helicopter down by quite a lot. Okay, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. Okay, go. We did not get it. Somebody else got it. So we may as well just spawn. Oh, that's a tank. Oh, I got shot in the back. Yeah, you'd have to really commit to the roleplay, which that server really did. That server really did commit to the roleplay. It's like pretty impressive. Okay, our helicopter's still up, so I'm gonna spawn again. Let's go and try and take E. One of the things I've noticed is the game's gotten a little bit less try-hardy since the Battle Royale came out. It feels like a lot of people that are doing the Battle Royale, like doing the try-hardy stuff, have gone there. Trying to shoot people, apparently, while lying down is not accurate enough. Probably pushed a little bit too hard there. Okay, helicopter's coming back around. We're going to try and spawn in it again. Back to the controller. This has been my least luck with the helicopter so far, actually. I had some really good games before I went live. Battle Royale is a good thing for me in that it's taken away the type of players I don't really want to play against. Role-playing is pretty easy. I've done a lot of role-playing because I'm a nerd. You might want to use a rifle opposed to SMG. Yeah, so one of the things that Battlefield has done is it's unlocked the weapon classes, and I like to try and stay true to the core of the classes. So if I'm playing Engineer, I'll use an SMG. If I'm playing Assault, I'll use a rifle. If I'm playing Medic, I'll use an LMG. Oh, look, see that little blue? I can't put my mouse over it. There's a guy standing right next to where the helicopter spawns. So we're fighting him and whoever's sitting on the spawn menu for the helicopter right now. We're probably not going to get it, if I'm being completely honest, but we'll try. 92, 93, 95, 96, 97, 98, go. Come on. Yes, we got the helicopter. And we have a gunner. So let's not get him killed, shall we?
We're targeting Delta.
No sign of anyone to shoot yet. Okay, I'm gonna have to really concentrate while I'm flying the helicopter. Oh, what? So the Bradleys have a guided missile that does not give you a warning that it's flying at you. So someone in a Bradley killed us there, like a striker. Are we going to turn this into like a how to roleplay stream as well? The easiest way to roleplay to get into a character is pick something. The way I do it is like I pick an idea, or I pick a character that I know, and I just try. You can just try and be them for a little bit. A really good one for me is Chris Traeger from Parks and Rec. He's a great character because you just sort of slip into this like, I would like a glass of water, I would like it to be very cold, I would like it to have ice, I would like it to be this filled up, and you just kind of play off that. And then once you've done that a few times, you've like tried to be the character you know, because you already know that character, you know what their mannerisms and stuff are like. That was a terrible game. I'm sorry. That was a terrible game to start the stream with. You can then start to like build onto 5 XP gained. You can start to build into hard, like actually more try-harder role playing. Hello, Naughty Dog. What are you up to? Sniffing around. Are you going to be good, or are you going to bark? Would you like me to tuck you into your bed? Okay, I'll tuck you into your bed. We're just going to wait for the next map to load. Oh, no, she wants to go outside. Okay, I'm just going to let her out while the next game loads. It'll be 2 seconds. Still haven't got a new map up. I do have a positive KD on infantry. Well, that's something. Oh, it's the same map again. Now, if the game is starting, it's even more fun because you have to run for the helicopter to be the first one to grab it. There's definitely neurospiciness to play with roleplay, but I think everyone can do it. It's the same as acting, but it requires a lot less effort. Alright. So we're going to have to run for it this time. Actually, I don't want to play Assault. I want to play Engineer. Because everyone spawns together at the start. You can't, like, just spawn from the spawn menu, so I'm going to have to run for that helicopter. I had someone in the game earlier who was level 99. I was like, how can you be level 99 in this game already? There is a new map coming in November that has the little birds, which is why I'm doing this. I want to practice for when the little birds come out. But honestly, I have not been able to get very many kills in the helicopter. It seems like it's got many weaknesses and not many strengths, because it just gets shot down all the time. There's so many ways to shoot them down that it is a little bit insane. Okay, the game's about to start. I have to get ready to absolutely race for this helicopter. Exactly, look, it's just like that. Oh, I'm really far back. I don't think I'm going to get a chance to get the helicopter. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Oh, it hasn't even spawned yet. Okay. I think it spawns... Ooh, it might not spawn until the first round is over, actually. Let's grab a vehicle. We're switching to mouse and keyboard. Oh no, I'm gonna get rough to the road. Ah, my mouse is inverted. Why is my mouse inverted when I'm driving? Bunch of idiots claim a point. That's the way to do it, Tavian. Okay, I'm gonna go on foot from here. We're heading for D, which they've already captured. I don't mind dying pretty early because it means I can get my hands on the helicopter quickly. So at the start of this game mode, there are a ton of capture points, and then as the game ticks down, they get removed from the game. Can I not break this wall? Okay, I thought I could. Can I break this wall? Okay, I can't. I thought I could break these walls. Crap, I'm in big trouble.
Hostile forces hold more objectives. They're close to taking territory.
Crap, 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 crap. There's no doubt that the weapons are using an engineer, so constantly aiming to anti-armor. Yeah, exactly. I try and stay true to it, though. I had the speedrunning copper in VS, and it's completely doing 4 in-game days. Okay. Walk around a sword, get killed by an... That's an LMG? Interesting. Let's see what the status on the helicopter is. Is it ready to spawn yet? It's not ready to spawn yet. I'm just going to go get the dog. I'll be 2 seconds. I'll be right back to get after I got the dog.
Cleared for combat.
Our forces have neutralized Delta.
Be advised, we've lost ground to the enemy. They've taken objective Alpha off the map. Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Alright. I'm tempted to do it like every time I die, horrible, stupid, the way I take a drink. Come on, Tommy. Good girl.
Objective Delta neutralized.
Into bed. Good girl. Idiot. Good girl.
We have secured more objectives. Let's hold it.
Sorry, I'm just talking to my dog. Alright. I'll concentrate now. I'm back in the game. Okay, so we still don't have any helicopters spawning, which means this might not be the right game mode to play. Let's just get back into the fight for now, I suppose. Definitely no helicopter spawning. Vehicle spawning here. Yeah, there's no helicopter spawning yet. We will spawn in... B's getting capped right now. There's people here, but where are they? They're probably in this building. Yeah, I saw them as I fired. Okay, we need to wait for the first shrink before there will be a. Before there'll be an upgrade. So what happens is there's a whole ton of capture points on the map. Both teams scramble to capture the capture points. Oh, I just got killed by a law at point blank range. When one team has held the majority of capture points for a significant number of time, the front line shifts. So it'll either shift forward here or shift forward here. When it shifts forward, one of the capture points disappears and more vehicles spawn. So now you can see we're getting tanks and infantry and IFV spawning because the battlefield has shrunk once. These guys took the first location. So their HQ was down here, now their HQ is here. And basically it just keeps going until there's nothing left. Okay, we just took a territory sector, that's why the music pinged, and the battlefield's about to shrink. So both sides have taken a territory sector. I think the helicopter is about to spawn. If I'm right. I might need to spawn and redeploy though. I want to just quickly do that. Sometimes the map doesn't update if you're sitting in it. Great gameplay, by the way. I'm just spawning and dying. It's like really, really impressive. Still no helicopter. Okay, we'll just do some infantry work. What we'll do is I'll spawn as assault for a little bit. I do quite like assault. What's the bet? So I bet we run into someone is what I was going to say. The injection I took does not heal you, it just makes you resistant to explosives and fire. Yes, I do want to make sure I set reasonable expectations. I hit this one every shot there. Oh, he died when he came down, okay. Oh, okay, time to do, okay, I didn't have to do the cool battlefield thing. Oh no, he's totally dead. Okay, that was one of our guys. Because he was so dark, I thought he was Pax. Oh, the attack helicopter just spawned. Someone's probably already grabbed it. We'll look for it after this life. Ah, LMGs. First, it's a war crime. What was a war crime? I didn't do anything bad. Oh, shooting the guy who was the guy who was. Oh, I just got revived. Don't even know where the enemy are right now. So many people ahead of me. Hey, I got a kill. By the way, I don't run a shotgun, so I can carry more primary ammo. If anyone's wondering why I haven't switched to shotgun right now. Oh crap, that was a bad time to swing my hammer. I should have gotten him, but I accidentally... So I was trying to throw another grenade, and I hit the melee button instead. Okay, let's see what the status of the helicopter is. Helicopter is currently recharging, so we'll just wait for it. Currently, they have taken 2 sectors. See how the HQ core has now moved up to here? So they've taken 3 sectors, we've taken 1 sector. So basically the map will dynamically change depending on how many sectors get taken. I am going to add in a couple more game modes after this game though, because I don't think there's enough. Awesome, Tavian, I think you two will really enjoy it. The story is excellent. The acting is really, really good. I think it's a really good one to sit on the couch after like a day and just play together and get the story together. Definitely, I'm playing it on hard. I would definitely recommend playing it on normal. Okay, we're waiting for this helicopter. Hopefully we can have a decent flight in it. Fingers crossed. Okay, planes have now been deployed to the battlefield. So like as the game escalates up, we get more and more vehicles. So now there's there are interceptors, but there will be bombers coming as well. Alright, 78%. We're almost there. Every time I die, every time I crash into a tree or die in a stupid way, I will take a drink. How's that? 92, 93, 96. Here we go. Come on, helicopter. Come on, helicopter. This is like the biggest map in the game right now. We're gonna go straight in over D. Got a couple of hits. Oh, we got a kill. We got a kill. No, we got a assist. Apparently, we just got an assault rifle kill, according to the challenge we just completed. So I got 19 rockets per pass. Ooh, that was scary. There's a bunch of snipers up here. Let's hit E. Is that a helicopter? Yeah, there's a helicopter up there. Okay, I'm gonna try and take this helicopter on. Come on, rockets, reload. My rockets have not Okay, we missed with every rocket there. We're about to die. He got us with... So we both had... there's one map that's bigger than this. Yeah, I didn't lead. I could actually see the pip as I was fighting him, and the pip was below him. To be honest, I've never been in a duel with a helicopter with like that. The other problem is I really don't like the AA missile that the helicopters have. It takes forever to lock. And I think you have to be moving too much to have a chance. I do have a gun, but I need a gunner. And basically, it's potluck if someone will spawn in your helicopter to man the gun. The only people who can spawn in my helicopter are my teammates. So it's whether or not one of them does. What I might do is if I get the helicopter this time, I might just sit and wait and see if somebody spawns to jump into the gun. The gun also has seeking missiles as well. So together, the gunner and the pilot can do a lot of work. But I found that it's just, you end up waiting a long time for someone to jump in and be the gunner. And being the gunner can be a little bit, if you get motion sick, because you have no control of how the helicopter turns, sometimes you hit the limit of the gun gimbal, and you just get like yanked across the screen, and it can make you feel a little bit unwell if you're not someone who really is good with motion sickness.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Players, so your squad mates can, or you have to land and let someone get in. Unfortunately, you can't just spawn into somebody else's helicopter as a gunner once it's in the air. Oh, that's our teammate. Hurry, a squad mate. Okay, here we go. 96, 97, go. Oh no, my controller's not working again. Oh, we missed out. Let me see if I can get in as their gunner. Can I be your gunner number 1? 6? No. Okay. So he's taking off without a gunner. We'll just play infantry then. My controller just for some reason didn't let me push the button there.
Objective Charlie has been secured.
And we're way back in the map right now. It's because it gets knocked out. It's just because I'm swapping between keyboard and mouse. The cable gets jarred loose when I put it down on the table. I usually keep checking. I just didn't there. Is that glint up there on that rock? That is glint. Yep, that was glint. One of the reasons I'm not a huge fan of this map. Yeah, this is the second biggest map in the game right now. I think that tells you... the biggest frustration people are having. So they just added a new map in the last update, and the map is so small that the AA, there's a PIVDAS in both bases to stop helicopters from capping the bases. That PIVDAS can hit the other team's jets as they take off. Oh, I don't have a rocket launcher, do I? Okay, this building's gonna... Oh, there's a guy right there. Okay, that was nuts. Nowhere around here is safe. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, I'm back up again. And I'm down again. It's crazy, this is the second biggest... Yeah, it's my biggest complaint is we need more big maps. For like, definite sure. The helicopter's still alive. They're doing really well. Oh no, the helicopter's just died. Okay, I want to try and get a helicopter. So as long as I move my controller around, we know we'll be good. It's because I put it down. So there's a remake of a Battlefield 4 map that is the biggest map, and it's amazing. But I haven't had it yet tonight. I think that's exactly at TRM. They've massively compensated in the other direction and made these... They've also made, like... after this game, I'm going to go through the maps, and a lot of the maps are really small, and they're really tight lane-style maps. They feel like Call of Duty maps. There's so many different game modes in this game. It's trying to appeal to so many different audiences. Because there's hardcore squad v squad, there's hardcore free-for-all, there's attack and defend with no vehicles. It's weird how many different game modes there are. Alright, let's see if we can get this helicopter. And maybe not get into a duel with their helicopter inside their spawn this time. Do you see how small the map's got? And there's now only 3 points we're fighting over. And I've done nothing to help with it. Okay, exciting spawn menu gameplay. We're at 80%. God, have I been streaming for 30 minutes already? I'll have to get another beer in a second. This one's almost... Actually, this one's doing well.
Aircraft fueled and ready. Pilots are cleared to engage.
Okay, here we go. 96, 97, and we go. Oh, my controller's done it again. It's like... Oh, we didn't get it anyway. But it's like the controller goes to sleep. That's really annoying. Okay, I'll just spawn on this tank. So, yeah, you can spawn on transport vehicles like tanks and Hueys. Ooh, that jet came in low, didn't it? Okay. That's an enemy plane that's just looking very scary with the way it's flying. There's no way. I hit it. Front lines, no. We'll go through the game modes after this as well. In case there's game modes we can play, like, as a break from me dying in a helicopter. That's a tank cooking off. There's a turret. There's another tank just around the corner.
You gotta make it! Hold on!
This is the coolest thing in the entire game. Dragging people out of cover. Ow. Oh my god, I'm still alive. And now I'm dead. Oh, I got sniped. Ugh. How many times have I been killed by snipers so far this game?
Need a medic!
Where is that sniper? One of the things people really don't like about this game is there's a lot of bloom with the guns, but I love it. Okay, we need to take it to the point quickly. We're about to lose this game. Sorry, I'm concentrating a lot while I try and do this push. I'm trying to get to C. Ah, we lost. Was there an attack helicopter rocketing me to death there? Okay, we're gonna back out here. I just need to get my... I don't think I got any helicopter points there, did I? I got a little bit of helicopter points. We're trying to unlock... There's a helicopter upgrade that means that you don't have to worry about... I got the 12-inch barrel for the M4. That means you don't have to worry about getting shot. Sorry, it makes it harder for the enemies to lock onto you. That's what I'm trying to unlock. Okay, let's have a look at the game modes and the maps, just because people seem to be interested. First of all, here's the terrible interface. This game has just the most awful interface. We're going to multiplayer, we're going to go to custom search. So, there's Breakthrough, which is attack and defend. I believe that there's very limited vehicles in Breakthrough. There's Conquest, which is just good old-fashioned Conquest. I'm going to add that back in. There's Domination, which is standard Domination. Again, I don't think there's vehicles in Domination. Escalation we just played. King of the Hill, no. Rush is good old-fashioned Rush. We'll put that back in. Squad Deathmatch, I'm not interested in playing that. Strike Point is like 2 squads versus 2 squads. And then there's Team Deathmatch, which there's like, what is that? Then Blackwall Fields is the new map. I'll load it so we can see it. It's really bad. Empire State it's fine, but most of the buildings aren't destructible. It's like street by street fighting, and there's only a Huey that spawns in, and I want to attack helicopters. Iberian Defensive is in Gibraltar. It's a Call of Duty map with a road at the top that Bradleys can fight over. It's not very good. Liberation Peak is the map we just saw. Manhattan Bridge is very similar to Empire State. Mirak Valley is an okay map. New Sobek City is an absolute grindfest. It's so tiny. I will play it so you can see how small it is. And Operation Firestorm is the one good map of the game. Saints Quarters is so small you can't play any of these game modes on it. And then Siege of Cairo is a street fighting map that only gets vehicles and it's just like 3 lanes. It's almost like playing Dota, Siege of Cairo. I hate it. So those are the maps, those are the game modes. And then you can actually look at your helicopter loadouts properly here. So we're running the... what I quite like is if you look at the rocket launcher here, if I change from heavy warheads back to the radar system, the launcher actually changes, which I really like. It's actually a visible change. Same if I change from the light rockets to the heavy rockets, we get a different launcher, which I think is really cool. There are aim-guided rockets for this as well. I just don't think I'm good enough with the helicopter to both fly the helicopter and... guide. There are destructible, like the maps I'm playing on, everything's destructible, but for whatever reason, those maps don't have destructible buildings. So yeah, we're just focusing on the helicopter. The only other loadout option I have is I can change out emergency repair for target detection, but target detection makes me easier to lock onto when I'm using it, so why would I ever use that? And then instead of heavy warheads, I can have a radar. I don't really know why I need the radar. I'm not, like, there's so much other stuff going on. Heavy warheads makes my work, gives me more ammo. The ammo does more damage, but I'm slightly less maneuverable. What we're looking for is interference, and then eventually I want to get improved armor. But we have to get there. You can't, unfortunately, you can't do anything for the gunner weapons. What's that terrible glitch effect? That's just how the game works, unfortunately. There is a lot of other... Let me just start searching. There is also some quite cool loadouts for some of the other vehicles. Like the IFV has a whole load of like rounds available. Oh, okay. The IFV... Oh, yes! We got Operation Firestorm. This is the map. This is the map to play on. Okay, let's see if we can get ourselves a helicopter. It looks like the game is underway. And we're playing Escalation, so there may be a couple of helicopters available. Okay, there's a helicopter about to spawn. And we got it. Oh, it's a Huey. Okay, we'll do some Huey gameplay. So the attack helicopters haven't spawned yet. I get no weapons in this thing, but it does have 2 miniguns for people that spawn in. And people can spawn in while I'm flying. So I'm basically just a mobile spawn point. I like to try and set up as like a flying turret. There's enemies below us right there, so we probably want to get out of here. This also just lets me practice my maneuvering. Enemies below me. I would love for someone to spawn in and take one of the guns. That would just be wonderful. I'm going to have to loop around and get repaired. So if I head back to base... Whoops, I went a bit low there. If I head back to base, there's a magic box that heals you if you fly over it. Not that box there. Where's the magic repair box? It must be all the way back here. I never... no magic repair box? There's a magic repair box. It didn't repair me. What the hell? Where's the magic helicopter repair box? Oh, there it is. It's the actual airfield itself. Was I a taxi driver? No, I've never... haven't been a taxi driver in a past life. No one is spawning on my helicopter, though, which makes me very sad. There you go. That was a magic repair box. We can also go into first person. Oh, look at this. Look at these campers. That's actually pretty cinematic. We'll just give you a guided tour of the map. Nope, I still have had nobody spawn in my helicopter, which is just insane. Usually there's people jumping out of it all the time. Oh, well, we're just doing some flybys. I'm just practicing. See, when I actually get a chance to fly... Oh, I should have said that. I'm not bad. Okay, someone spawned in and got out instantly. There's a Bradley right underneath us. We're getting locked, and they've locked, but they haven't launched yet. Oh, okay, it was a Bradley. So nobody got into my helicopter, which meant I couldn't really do my job, which is to let people spawn on me. We'll just keep spawning on that helicopter to get me some more flying time. It spawns pretty quickly. You can see this map has a decent size to it. Like, this is the only map that feels like a Battlefield map, really. They've not fired yet. Well, normally you get told that there's incoming, and that's when you launch, that's when you fire your decoys. I didn't get told there was decoys firing because it was a guided missile. Oh, okay, I need to spawn and then redeploy really quickly because the map just updated. Which means we might get helicopters now. Come on, quickly. No, still no attack helicopter. We'll just launch the Huey again. Is there maximum tilt? Yes, there is. No, there's not. You can tilt all the way. I'm being very careful with my tilt. So I can, if I just take off, I'm gonna get a decent bit of height here. I like to fly pretty low. We can tilt all the way forward. Like I can tilt like this. So there's no helicopter assist. Oh, you want me to fly a little less gently? Okay. I'm just being very careful because I know how easy it is to lose control. Okay, the helicopter is now available, but we'll have to wait. Is this better, T-Rem? Is that better? Woo! Okay, I've got gunners. And we're dead. Hit by their attack helicopter, which is lock-on missiles. And my flares were on cooldown. You seem to fly rather gently. Okay, so we're waiting for the Panthera to respawn. Never mind. So the Panthera just went down, so it's now spawning. No music, which is interesting. There should be music here. I wonder if there is an option to let people spawn on me. Probably gameplay. I wouldn't mind putting the helicopter control sensitivity up a little bit. Let's jump it up to like 120. Yeah, it didn't really seem to be an option there. Okay, we're at 39%. Well, they've taken B, which is good for us. We could hit it quite quickly. Okay, teammate just took off with the helicopter. You see how the helicopter at the side of the screen has that blue square around it? That means you can spawn on it, even though it isn't a squad mate. And then the green squares are squad mates that you can spawn on because they're in your squad. So just unfortunately, the helicopter doesn't have the option for someone to spawn in it, which just I think is just really unfortunate. You have to rely on your squad mates deciding to spawn in the helicopter, which quite often they don't do because they don't want to be the gunner. You probably just need a friend who's a dedicated gunner. Okay, 79%. This is a slightly different helicopter, but it's the same loadout. Oh, why did that just... Okay, we just had... Planes have now been... Oh, come on. I'm not going to get the helicopter now, am I? Am I going to have to deploy? Damn it. Quick. That's a really annoying bug. Quick, quick, quick. Get me back to the spawn menu. Quick. Come on. Oh my god, I can't click on it. Okay, phew, I got it. What I like to do is fly quite low. Like, low and fast is how I think the best way to play it is. Okay, we're gonna hit C with a strike. There's a tank in the middle. Okay, we got a bunch of hits on it there. And I accidentally dumped my throttle. And then I crashed, and then I'm dead. How am I not dead? How am I not dead? Go, 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 go. We're going for the magic box that heals us. I'm just firing off those 3 rockets so I can reload. That was a good start, but then I accidentally tapped the wrong button and cut my throttle as I came in over. So we have to really watch for that. Okay, we got repaired. Let's come in over the hill.
The enemy controls all objectives. Target their position.
Okay, there's nothing there to hit.
All right, our troops are attacking Charlie.
And this is why you have to move fast, because you keep getting painted otherwise.
Charlie has been neutralized.
Okay, we've got Charlie. We're going to do strafing around. There's a tank there. I see a tank.
Objective Charlie secure.
Ooh, that was close. That's an enemy helicopter. He popped flares just as that was coming in on him. I can't dodge this. I somehow managed to dodge that. Yeah, let's come around again. I don't know why I'm stuck in first person view. Why can't I couldn't get it. Why couldn't I get it? What killed me? Oh, the helicopter chased me. He shouldn't have been able to chase me there. That's annoying that he was able to do that.
We are attacking objective.
Oh well, we got an attack run, but we didn't do much with it. There should be a PIVDAS at the airport to stop them doing that.
Neutralized.
That was my best helicopter life yet, I think. We'll try again. Yeah, the airport should be clear. It should be safe from... there should be... Oh, maybe it's closer to the HQ, actually, the PIVDAS. Best for this stream, yes. I'm trying really hard to learn how to do this. It's like trying to balance being aggressive with moving very quickly and being evasive, because the Bradleys will shoot you down, the engineers will shoot you down, and the planes will shoot you down. Yes, the brief crash land was unfortunate. I can't believe I survived the brief crash land. That was actually my last life, the brief crash land. Oh, watch him drive over my button, so I get spawned on him instead of the thing I want to spawn on. I might sit and see if someone gets into my helicopter as a gunner this time. We'll just sit for a couple seconds. 95. We got it. We'll just wait for a second and see if anyone gets in. I don't think anyone is, are they? Okay, I'm worried about that helicopter. I'm gonna take off. This is why I fly low, by the way. If you're under a certain height, you can't get locked onto by the air-mounted weapons. Come on, get me a lock. He doesn't got any countermeasures, but he's managed to dodge. Where are the zones right now? They're over by E. Damn, killing my throttle is too effective. I dropped altitude so quickly. I need to find the enemy. They're in around Echo. Let's come in from around the side of the stack here and try and hit that tank. There's one there. Did not get that kill or any damage. Get out of here quickly. That's the enemy helicopter. If only I had a sidekick gunner, yeah. Whoa, huge explosions. I'm getting sniped. Okay, got some damage there. That's something. Now I have to wait for my rockets to reload. Let's get out of here while they do that. Someone's lasing me. I'm being lit up with a laser designator right now. Okay, my rockets are about to reload. That's one load of rockets reloaded. He's coming again. We're coming fast. And there's a tank there I want to try and hit. I got a kill there. Not the person I was aiming for. The tank I was engaging was an anti-air tank, so let's get moving. My second load of rockets is about to come back. We'll come around again. We will get a tank kill. That is my goal. There it is. Oh, they're not reloaded yet. Damn, the angle wasn't right. Keep low, keep low, keep low. Ooh, that was a guided rocket that just went past us. Let's go and get a repair. Okay, this is the best life so far, but we've only gotten 1 kill. Well, at least we're not dying instantly. Okay, that's a repair. We're back to full health. We've got good speed. We'll bring that back around. Okay. That anti-air gun is still in the same spot. I want to take it out. No joy. We'll try again. Hits, but no kill. Oh, I let go of the throttle too much there. That was a little bit too blasé. We need to reload. Yeah, a psychic gunner would make such a difference here. Having someone on the gun would just be my... Ooh, I'm being chased by the other helicopter, so we need to break off and do something about that. And not crash into the ground.
Fuck! I'm bleeding out, man!
Oh, that was a shame. Some good passes there. We just didn't manage to convert them into a kill.
Attention, marked objective is under threat. Defend the position.
This is why I wanted to try using the heavy rockets, which I'll go back to. Just because I don't think the light rockets do enough damage. So this is the most damaging unguided rocket build I can put on the helicopter. Heavy ordnance and heavy rockets. But I only get 5 shots, so I have to be really accurate. But I just felt like when I hit that Bradley from behind, I was basically just tickling it. Welcome back. You missed my best life. I literally just died. I killed a whole person. What's Erata's Steam Achievements Tachyon? Oh, is that in, oh, what game is it you've been playing? Oh my god, I'm... Oh, what was the name of the game you were playing? I can't remember it, but you've been working on it. Okay, we're at 83%. Let's see if we can get this helicopter. I wonder if this makes my anti-air missiles better as well. 95, 96. Okay. We got it. That's an enemy jet. So I only have 5 missiles here. 5 rockets. Did he just hit me? That was really rude. I'm pretty low on health, but I'm going to go in again. I want to back off and heal. Nobody saw that. That was just me trying to repair. Oh, come on. I hate that they can hit you over your own... Or just Load of the Dead. I play a lot of games Belatro. Okay. That's right, you were playing Belatro. That was a bad life. I don't like only having 5 rockets. I do prefer to have the light rockets and just having a lot of them that I can spam. 12 rockets seems a lot better than 5, in my opinion. It just works till the end. I was just going back to the chat. At least the helicopter respawns pretty quickly on this map. And I don't think we're finding anybody else for it right now. Well, there's actually bots in this game. That's really embarrassing that I'm dying. Brokeback Mountain there is a bot. Oh, no, I don't actually think they are a bot. I think they have just given themselves the name bot. Okay, we're at 65%. Did you see that Vampire Survivors has a Belatro tie-in? Which I don't really understand how it works, but it looks like there's a lot of numbers involved. $85. One thing I'm never going to try, like, I had to make the choice of jets or helicopters because I think there's very different skills involved in flying both. At least I'm not just crashing the helicopter instantly, which is like what I was doing yesterday when I first started trying to do this. Okay. I feel bad that we just constantly taking the helicopter. Also, my guided missiles will lock onto anything that is painted. He's just out of range. He's just out of range. Ah. Somebody tried to lock me there. I don't know what it was. Is that is that tank still there? No, the tank died. Okay. I just always try and stay as low as possible to prevent the long range locks. That's another kill. And we're gonna get past. Oh, I did this. I went too hard on the throttle again there. Let's go for the repair. That's anti-air firing at me right now. Oh, the game's over. Oh, we won. Oh, thanks to me. I won the game. I am the best. I don't think that had anything to do with me at all. I did 4,131 damage to vehicles. I don't know if that's good or not. Hit level 17 and I got the HE grenade launcher. But what did I get for the helicopter? We did not level up with the helicopter. Alright. Let's see what map we get next. There is a battle pass now. I've got no interest in it at all. Yes, I've played Badatfield. For whatever reason, it did not, like, get me in the head in the same way it seems to have gotten a lot of other people. It's fun, but it's not like... I'm not addicted to it. I've actually got it on my phone, and I never really play it, which I think says everything. Oh, it's the same map. That's okay. I can practice with the helicopter some more. I'm going to try and be a lot more aggressive this time. We'll see how that goes. One thing I want to do is if I'm spawning as engineer, I will take the AA instead of whatever else I was spawning with. I think that guy has a battle pass skin. That's why he looks like a Call of Duty operator, while we look like soldiers. We all look like the same soldier pretty much. Okay, we're waiting for one more player. There are two more players. One more player. And the game is beginning. So I don't know if there's a helicopter at the spawn here, but we'll see if we can grab it. It's probably going to be a Huey if it is, and we'll just fly around in the Huey for a little bit. There is a Huey. We'll go for the Huey. I don't think there's an attack helicopter at the start of this match. This guy here is going for the Huey, so we'll be his gunner. If he doesn't take off straight away. If he takes off straight away, he's terrible. Okay, let us be a gunner. We can be a gunner for a little bit. Let's go! You're full. You're full. Let's go. The gimbal on this is very limited into what it can actually aim at. So this is as far forward as I can point. Enemy helicopter. Whoops, my controls are inverted. Ooh, I got some good hits there. Oh, I was about to try and shoot him down with my anti-air missile, and then I fell through the roof instead. Oh my goodness. Is there any chance that guy could res me? He's probably too far away. Oh, he's down. Okay, everyone's down. We all died. That was the start of the game. That was a very Battlefield moment, actually. He tried to do a quite deep insertion onto point B with us, and it did not go to plan. We're on the other side this time, which is interesting. I don't know what you really get for leveling up the attack helicopter, but we'll try.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
I don't think I'll be fighting anybody for it. Thank you for all being here for this idiocy. Oh, we did not get it. We'll just spawn in it again. Need to remember to use my mouse and keyboard when I put in the infantry. we're getting locked. So hard to hit with these miniguns. Where are we going? I can't shoot at anything right now. I'm on the sad side of the helicopter. Oh, I wanted to get that guy. Oh, enemy. The attack outpost is spawn, I see. Oh, are we going down? No, we're still up. I could actually switch seats and start repairing the helicopter. And then, oh, someone took my seat. I can be the anti-air gun in the helicopter now. I have no faith. Yep, I was right to jump out. That's a hit, but not a kill. This is a horrible place to be. Can I? Is that gonna hit? Oh, shit. I got shot by a rifle in the back. Are you going to pick me up? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, helicopter time. Oh, it's just about to spawn too. Oh, it's just the Huey. I thought the attack helicopters would spawn, but not yet. Yeah. Let's go fast. There's loads of enemies underneath me right now. If only I had a gunner. Oh, someone just fired an RPG at me. And another RPG at me. And another RPG at me. And another one. Ah, it was tow missiles from a Bradley. You just hear them whizzing past me constantly. Oh, the thermal signature didn't play. Sorry, Sifrin. I don't know why that didn't play. I want a real tank to spawn. Let's just help our team out for now. Oh, they're all in combat. This guy's also okay. Oh, it did play? I just didn't hear it. Why didn't I hear it? We played during my explosion. Maybe that's why I didn't hear it. Gotcha. Oh, so good to see you, Sifrin. Thanks for tuning in. I'm just trying to learn how to helicopter, so this isn't like the most exciting games of Battlefield we've ever seen. There's a lot of me dying. I would like to repair. Oh, I'm being sniped. If that's coming over the hill, I'm gonna hit it. That's not gonna hit. I scared him off, though. That was me firing a stinger at a tank, by the way. What is that? There's no way that's gonna hit. Why am I running across an open desert? The thermal signature was several tow missiles, yes it was.
We no longer control objective Delta.
I'm gonna get sniped right out of this little tube, aren't I? It must be all over sea. Oh, helicopter. That's an attack helicopter. That's not gonna hit, he's gonna pop flares.
Hang on!
There's no way I'm gonna be able to resurrect this guy. Absolutely no way. I'm gonna die on the way. Oh yeah, I'm being shot at by Bradley. I can't, mate. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Careful, mate. Did you just... Oh, you just got turned into cheese. Okay. Ah, my cover disappeared. I'm dead. All that work. Right, helicopter time. It's currently in use, because it is not spawning right now. Oh, there it is there. This is it here. It's chasing the other... Oh, it's going fast. It's chasing the other helicopter. They're having a fight off the edge of the map. He's flown out of bounds right now, and he now has a helicopter behind him, which means he's being locked. And they're still dueling each other. Looks like he didn't win. It's still ongoing. Oh, he's taking hits. Oh, he's going down. Oh, he's... Did he survive? No, I think he went down. Yeah, he went down. Alright, let's get ready for the respawn. We'll try and do something in the helicopter this time. You can see our Huey just got shot down on the left-hand side of the screen. It just went down. Such a dumb game. I will get a Voices of the Void out tomorrow, by the way, and I have a couple of projects that I'm working on at the moment. So I know the content in the actual YouTube channel has been quiet recently. I'm just waiting for some stuff to come that I think people will be really interested in. I'm not updating the... I'm very wary of updating the game in the middle of my playthrough, just in case something happens. I'm not sure what save compatibility is like with it, so I'm not going to take the risk. I'm not actually sure what version I'm on. I could go and check that after my next death. I don't think it's anywhere near 9, though. Well, we're about to lose the game because they've got all of the points. Alright, let's see if we get this helicopter. 96, 97, go. We got it. Don't worry, Frost is here to save the day. In their Frostcopter. And I'll never say that again, because that was really cringy. There was nobody there to annoy. There is a tank there, though. We're going to come back for that tank. Oof, that was a jet. There was a tank here. I don't see it, but there's a guy there. And I got my zoom and my fire buttons mixed up there. And I'm about to crash, because I'm terrible. Okay, let me check what version of Voice of the Void I'm on. Whoa, whoa, that was a lot. That's so many explosions. Oh my goodness, what is happening? What is happening? Everything is exploding. I'm on 82B16. 82B16, Sifrin.
Our attack on Echo is underway.
An attack for us for... Yeah, if I hadn't... It's the same throttle problem that I keep having. Where if I duck my throttle, it doesn't just duck the throttle, it just seems to cut the engine completely, and I lose height. So what I'm trying to do is just throttle back, but what it's actually doing is like reversing the throttle, seemingly instantly. Also, my flying is bad, and I'm panicking when I'm getting hit by like a million missiles. Okay, the big jets are now available. So that's the F-16 is now available. So we've now got an FA-7. No, this is the the F-27 and the F-16 are now available because we're playing as NATO. Oh, did that just go backwards? No. Okay, here we go. 77%. Really, the signal that was changed? They changed that? What did they change? Nice, we got the helicopter again. Okay. I'm going to be a little bit quiet while I try and concentrate on this. Where did that rocket go, exactly? There's an AA there. We're going to go back and repair, because that was a lot of damage. Where is it? There's the airfield. We just have to touch the airfield to repair. Those gives my rockets time to reload as well. Okay, that's a repair. We'll come in over the top of the mountain. Well, actually, there's a helicopter there. Think we'll get a kill? Whoa! Yes, we will. How did none of those hit? That was bang on. Oops. Nobody saw that. I'm still flying really well. Nobody saw that. There's so much fire coming my way. We're going to go back for another repair, I think. We'll play it safe. What I love is the... Oh, those Hellfires are for my gunner. That's why I got the Hellfires. Okay. I'm going to try and support this push on D. I've got a gunner! I've got a gunner! Come on, gunner, hit him with a rocket. Okay, I want to come back around. You see what I mean about that? The helicopter's feeling a little bit anemic? Okay, I'm having to concentrate a lot right now, so sorry about the lack of commentary. Come on, rockets, reload. I can't stay still like this for too long because it makes me really easy to hit with an RPG. We're painted right now. There's a tank there. I don't have any rockets right now. So just let my gunner do gunnery things. Okay, we're gonna go to repair. God, it almost looks like I know what I'm doing. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? I don't think my gunner realizes that he can fire tow missiles.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
Oh, no.
is a slow
That's cruel.
and insidious killer.
We're actually going to have to go back and repair. We took a lot of damage on that push. Whoa, whoa, this is terrifying. There's an enemy helicopter chasing us, I think. My heart, this is actually a lot of fun. This is the most fun I've had so far. Yeah, there is an enemy helicopter. We're going to try and take it out. Okay, we can't stay here. We can't stay here. Incoming missiles, incoming missiles. Evase, evase. Where is that helicopter? Where are my rockets going? Why do they go straight up? We need to repair again. Well, stuff is happening. This has gotten really exciting. I don't know if we're doing much. That was a rocket that just flew past us. He's too low for us to hit. Let's go and try and do some OD. That was just a very cautious... Whoa, okay, I knew that was coming. Oh, that was the plane that got us. That was the F-39. Oh, that was a good fun. I think we got a few kills on those passes. If my gunner had used his homing missiles, I think we would have got a few more kills. That's okay. That was the best run of the stream. You see that guy standing in the middle of nowhere in the northeast of the map? He's waiting for a jet to spawn. That's why he's up there. He wants to get in the jet, but I think it's faster, honestly, to spawn from here. Excuse me, the enemy are about to take a point. I'm about to capture, sorry. I think, do they win the game if they do this, or does it go down to 2 points? They're either about to win the game, or it's going to go down to 2 points. I think they're about to win. Okay. I'm pretty happy with my helicopter performance in that game. Okay, we did not unlock anything for the helicopter, sadly. Oh no, we did. We unlocked the TOW-2 missile. I'm targeting interference. Okay, cool. That is something that I really think will make a big difference. How much damage did I do? 2,700. Okay. Oh, 4 kills. Woo, the best. Apparently, I'm an aerial combat expert because I've traveled 50,000 distances. And I have earned an engineer because I've earned 10,000 score. Let's see what map we get next. Firestorm is... Okay, this is the new map. This map, the planes get shot down by the other side's auto AA when they take off. So this is the new map they just added. Also, it has no cover at all, apparently. We'll see if it's got helicopters. I actually want to customize my... Oh, we can customize it when we're waiting for it to spawn. I'm not too worried. So I've never actually played on this map. I've normally gotten rid of it because I've heard so many bad things about it. Ice peel for a helicopter. There's vehicles. This looks like an airfield. Helicopter. Helicopter. And it's an attack heli, and nobody else is going for it. Does anyone want to get in as my gunner? Webb, do you want to get in as my gunner? Nope, okay. Looks like we're going on our own. First thing we want to do is shoot down their helicopter. Never mind. It shot itself down. Let's not push too hard. Just watch that return fire. There's a tank just here. Hello friends, I'm just passing through, don't mind me. Don't shoot at me. Damn it. I got hit by an M. Wow, that was a good shot. Actually, I think those can lock. It's basically modern day. So the story is that a private army breaks NATO. That's the story. Because some Scottish guy got left behind on a Special Forces mission. That's the whole thing. You now know the whole story of Battlefield 6. It's modern day. So I want to switch this out to interference. And then I can change this to aim-guided missiles. To try those out. And we'll do I want to go to the heavy rockets? I'm going to try the heavy rockets now that I've got the aim-guided. Just to see how that goes. Yeah, exactly. So this guy puts together a private army and then pulls a bunch of countries out of NATO by offering his services for less than what NATO is charging or something. And then during a peaceful handover of a NATO base to this private army, they decide to attack the NATO forces for some reason, and it starts a world war. And they also attack Manhattan, Egypt, and Gibraltar. I don't really get it. It's very Tom Clancy. It's not really near future. It's basically modern day. a lot of people really praise the story of the game. I really didn't think it was very good, and I didn't even finish it. But basically, the big thing is that the bad guy is an ex-Special Forces soldier who was left behind on a mission, and because of that, he decided to take down NATO. That was a very nasty rocket that just flew past me. We're going to come back around and punish them for that once we get past being locked. Oh, okay, those rockets are good. So those are my guided rockets. They're like laser designated, so we can fire. Okay, they do a lot more damage than the other rockets I've been using. Oh, don't do that, don't do that. That's fine, that was a cool maneuver, and we did awesome. Just trying to fish for damage there. Probably want to focus on vehicles more than just shooting random people. Oh, that was an RPG shot. Holy crap! Thanks, Holocene 6. just that made me laugh a lot. I don't know why. Is a chance to stream nuclear option? I haven't picked it up. It is on my wish. I have got an eye on it. I'll probably wait and see if it drops in price or anything. I don't actually know if it's on sale right now or not. I'm just worried about longevity with a lot of these games. Why did it autofill helicopter when I googled nuclear option? It's a plane game, right? Yeah, it's a bit like Project Wingman. Project Wingman was one of the most fun games I played when I played it. I had such a good time with it. Because they added a helicopter, did they? Okay, maybe. There's a lot of enemies right next to our spawn. This map is so small. Look how small this map is. This is Battlefield 6, yeah. I'm trying to get good with the helicopter holocene, so I'm kind of just spawning in the helicopters right now, which makes me very bad. But I'm trying to get better at them. There are drones, so if you actually watched, there was a game, so that little, above A, that little quadricep, that's a drone. The drones are actually really, really strong. They can spot the enemies and reveal them on the map. That's what we're seeing. Oh, damn, I didn't get the helicopter. Okay, we're going to spawn in with my teammate. We'll just do some ground fighting. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Stop, drop, and roll. We'll help capture B. Give this guy a top up. He doesn't actually need it. Okay, B got captured before I got into it. It's not an enemy. Where are we heading? We're heading for E. Okay. No, it's just I'm Badatfield. I'll heal this guy up. It's just my particular brand of terrible humor is where Badatfield came from. Because I'm not some twitchy Call of Duty style gamer. There's a lot of guys below me on the right here. Ooh, that was a tank, and I do not have any tank weapons on this class. Let's get over this ridge. That's a tank, but I only have I have AA. He popped. Oh, I'm getting sniped. Ah. Did I? Okay, he's really close to me. I was too greedy for the helicopter kill. Alright, what's the status of the helicopter? It's about to respawn. We'll try again. So I like the guided rockets. They seem to do a lot more damage than the AA missiles that just never seem to lock onto anything and would just fly off in every direction. Pretty hard to guide them while flying. You should probably use free look for that, but ugh. It's hard enough just like controlling the helicopter. God, this map is tiny. I can see why there's a lot of fighting over B because it actually has cover. The enemy are winning right now as well. Void War. Why do I feel like I have played Void War? Void War, Void War, Void War. Void War. The name is really familiar to me. Oh, it's the... Alright, look, have a good one. It's the FTL, not Warhammer 40,000 game, right? I have not picked it up yet, actually. Exactly, core. Oh, I lost the helicopter again. Damn it. Alright, let's spawn with this. We'll see if we can spawn with on this tank. Oh, I need to go back to Master Keyboard. I should probably stop using this SMG. I heard a helicopter. That's... Oh. Damn it. I just wanted to shoot down a plane. There's a guy over that hill. I'm waiting for my health to regenerate, which is why I'm hiding here. And there goes a very expensive plane. There's a tank just there, an AA tank. And my manpad flew into a hill. Oh, that's a bad guy. Demos cache. I need to give it a try then. Not the mask emoji again. That's just the Twitch emojis. That's just what they're like. Yeah, so recons can summon drones, but they're just for marking. They're not for... I think you can maybe get them to drop grenades. Possibly. I know they can destroy equipment. There's also bomb disposal robots you can spawn. I might need to give Void War a try. I stayed away from it because I played FTL to death to the extent that like I wasn't having fun with it anymore, and I'm worried that if I play Void War, it'll bring back the same feeling. So that's why I've just been a little bit hesitant about picking it up. There's so many good games right now. Like, it's crazy how many good games there are at the moment. After what felt like a little bit of time where there really wasn't anything, like, please give me the helicopter. Hooray! Let's go and not die instantly. Oh, nice. Double kill. I'm going to fire this rocket so I can reload. Whoop, that was a rocket. Oh, there's an AA tank there. Did I get the kill? Oh, someone got with a tow launcher. I came in way too slow there. Came in way too slow. That was a shame. That wasn't a great life. I mean, I got 2 kills, but I need to be moving a lot faster to be able to do stuff like that. That's the one problem with the guided rockets, I think. But those heavy rockets, that did some damage. That was nice. Did I unlock anything there? No, I haven't got improved armor yet. That's the only other thing that's to unlock. There are flares, but you don't get warnings if they're firing a tow missile at you because there's no lock. So I didn't get... The flares would do nothing against a tow missile. And that's what killed me, was a wire-guided missile from a... There's a launch... You can see, if you look at C, I can't quite zoom in on it, but if you just look here, that's a tow missile launcher. That's what killed me. That's, I think, there's only 2 tow missile launchers on the map by the looks of it, and it's that one that killed me. And because I was going too slow. If I was moving at speed, that wouldn't have happened. And that's actually really important because the target interference perk doesn't work if you're moving slowly. You have to be moving fast to make the lock-ons harder. So I actually really need to get some speed up. It's just, in this map, you take off and you're in combat. It's a little bit scary. All right, let's try and get this helicopter again. 95... I'll start at 97. Come on. Yes, we got it. Oh, that Pivdaz is firing. That means the helicopter got a little bit too close. I'm going to pick up some speed. So you see the bottom right-hand side, it says target interference. That only flies if I'm going over a certain speed. There's my flares. God, this map's tiny. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Okay, he got hit. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm having to concentrate a lot right now. Where am I getting hit from? There's a tank. Oh, the plane got me. Damn it! I was coming around on that tank. This map's so small. Like, I feel like there's no room to maneuver. We'll go again. I'm definitely getting better at my maneuvering. But there's not much you can do when a flanker comes at you like that. And just drills you with its autocannon. Look how everyone's like having to hug the top of the map there, where 1 and 4 are. There's no room to flank. You're stuck into this, like, the map squeezes together there. And that's the front line. You can't, like, there's no flanking opportunity here. It's really quite claustrophobic. Like, look at all that stuff down by A. There's so many vehicles and so many enemies there, right outside the spawn. I'll try and hit them with rockets when if I get the helicopter again. Hey Toasted, how's it going? I'm trying to learn how to helicopter. It's getting better, but I'm still getting shot down by a little random stuff, unfortunately. I'm playing engineer mostly because I like to shoot down enemy helicopters. I actually like to play assault normally if I'm just playing on my own, but recently I've been getting so annoyed by enemy aircraft support that I've been just going engineer to shoot them down. Yes, we got the helicopter again. Okay, let's try this again. That's an enemy jet that just flew over our base. It isn't being shot at by a PIVDAS. Are they still here? Yeah, they are. And I'm getting wrecked by light infantry fire already. Maps need to be a lot bigger, is the first thing I'll say. This map is minuscule. Basically stuck in my base. Oh, I've got no flares, I've got no flares. I'm flareless. Ooh. There was a tank, there it is. Oh, my all. Repair. Ah, I took way too many hits trying to line that shot up. I should not have gone for that shot. Damn it. There's one BF3 map, basically, that's really good. We were playing on that earlier. Although I've had the best attack runs in the helicopter on this map. Right now, those two tanks on that hill have the helicopter spawn kind of locked down. Oh, you missed a better one, T-Ram. I had a better one. I am getting better. The heavy rockets have made a big difference. The heavy rockets make a big difference, because they can basically kill an infantryman if you hit with them, unlike the light rockets, which didn't really seem to do anything, except for, like, tickle people. The TOW, I now have laser-guided rockets as missiles now, and when they hit, they're good, but they're really hard to control, because you've got to fly the helicopter. Like, they would be better if, honestly, if they worked with, what's that thing where you, like, the camera looks where you look? Sadly, no Caspian border. We've just got the Firestorm map, which is okay. There is apparently a map set in Florida coming next month that's really big, and the whole reason that I'm practicing with helicopters is I believe that map, well, they're in the game already, but they're not spawning anywhere. But it looks like that map is adding the Little Bird, and I want to get good with helicopters so I can fly the Little Bird, because the Little Bird doesn't need a gunner, and I can just zoom around the So I don't have mine are. My primary missiles are not wire guided. They're IR guided. They're laser guided. Okay, those guys gone. Those guys are gone. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's land some head up. We're capturing this. We're capturing this. No enemies over here. We'll just light it up because we're flying over. Okay, here we go. That was me. Ooh, plane. We're about to die. Let's do some dodging and weaving. We'll head for the repair spot. And I got shot out of the air by a tank. It's so tight. That was a terrible life. I can't go north or south because I just end up outside the map. I should maybe try and fly a bit further north and south. So what I'm running at the moment is I've got heavy rockets primary, And I've got these aim-guided... Did I take something guided target via weapons crosshair? Capable of locking onto targets to be marked by the laser designator or tracer dart. So I really need my teammates to laser designate things for me. And then when I get it, I will be getting the improved armor. But I don't have access to it yet. I need to level up. Yeah, the scarier ones are actually the Bradleys, because the Bradleys have aim-guided cannon rounds, and they have anti-air missiles that lock really fast. They really are my nemesis, are those strikers. And this enemy team is doing a really good job of locking us in our base. My whole team is struggling, and not just me, but I'm not really doing a lot to help them, which is what I really want to try and do. So this life, I'm going to try and, if I get the helicopter, I'm going to try and fly really far south if I can, and then come at sea from the south and try and take that tank out that I can see that's retreating near sea. They just wiped out 3 of my team. That's the plan. We'll see if I live that long. I can show you the little bird as well. There's some custom maps where you can get it to spawn, and it's a hell of a ton of fun. You just need to be good at flying a helicopter to use it. Okay, here we go. Please get me the helicopter. Okay, we got it. Let's see how far south we can go. I'm going to stay low. So we're now out of bounds.
Bravo is under control.
Okay, I can actually go pretty far south. That's actually really good to know. We'll do north-south crosses across the map then. But it's a bit late for that, honestly. That was just an attack run. Okay, we're being hit. That's a plane. One thing we can do that planes can't do is he actually, I think, flew into the mountain. Like that. That was a demonstration of what he did. Oh, that is an AA truck. We're going to head back to base. Oh, we're going down. I lost control there. The map, this is an awful map. I want to take this out of my map rotation. The problem is if you quit out, you don't get any XP for the game. And I really need the helicopter XP right now, because I need to unlock that extra armor. A rare comment, I'm having some fun sometimes. The problem, Toasted, is if I don't move fast, my targeting interference perk doesn't work. So next time I spawn, if you watch in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, there's a little line that says target interference. If that is not highlighted in white, it's not active, which means that basically it's really easy to lock onto me with any lock-on missiles. And the only way to make targeting interference work is to move quickly. So I'm kind of incentivized to scoot about, but I will try and scoot around the outside of the map a bit more. What I really need is a gunner, but unfortunately I can't get anyone to spawn in the helicopter with me. Unlike the random squads that I've got. I wish I could just open the gunner position up to anyone. Like, I wish there was a toggle for that, but sadly you could only open up to a gunner. Look, there's so many good targets right now, and I'm not in my helicopter. We're going to go north this time and try and come at that big push near D. I had a really good run in the last map. I was alive for quite a long time with a gunner, and I had a lot of fun. We didn't do a lot then. I didn't have the heavy rockets, but I still had a good time. He also didn't realize he had access to tow missiles. He just used the gun. Okay. I'm definitely getting better at handling the helicopter compared to how I was at the start. Oh, come on. I just spawned. That was ridiculous. I have to go back and repair. He just flew into... Come on! Give me a chance in the plane. In the helicopter. Like, just literally... I took off and got attacked instantly. And then he couldn't kill me, so he just flew into me? That was unfair. That felt mean. That felt vindictive. I should have at least gotten the kill for him flying into me. Like, I spent that whole life just evading fire. Hey, mishaps. Yeah, we are so base trapped right now. We have been base trapped for most of this game. I'm gonna take, as soon as this game is over, I'm taking this map out of my rotation. Because it's so small. It's so claustrophobic. Yes, TRM, I actually played the Dispatch demo and I loved it. I am intending on picking Dispatch up. I just have so many games right now. I want to finish, so in my free time, I'm playing Death Stranding. I want to finish Death Stranding. And then I might pick up dispatch. Oh, we're totally winning mishaps. I'm probably going to get that guy. Yes, he did recommend. I'm probably going to get. I'm going to take off in the helicopter in just a second. I'm going to get 440 kills. I'm probably not going to get another life before this game is over. Yeah, there's just a lot of good stuff right now. Okay. Did I unlock anything? I got a vehicle. No, I didn't unlock anything for the helicopter. Okay. So now we can go back to the menu and we can see the terrible Battlefield 6 user interface. And we will go into multiplayer, custom search, and we will remove Blackwell fields from the search. So we've just got Liberation Peak, Mirak Valley. I've only got New Sobek City in here to show everyone how small it is, and Operation Firestorm. Operation Firestorm is the best. All of the ones are too small. But let's go. And we'll have a look at the helicopter loadout. So the only real thing is like oh, never mind. Okay. This is Rush. I'm not sure if we get helicopters on Rush, if I'm being completely honest. I made this maybe a mistake. Let's just play. If I don't get helicopters, I'll just play a game as Assault. And we'll take Rush out of the rotation. I didn't really think about that. It doesn't look like we get any vehicles. They've got a tank. Oh, we're in defense right now. Okay, so they're going to get a lot of stuff at the start that we're not going to get. Okay. Whoops. Ah, I'm going to switch to keep mouse. Okay. I maybe should have spawned as engineer. We're not here for infantry gameplay. There was a guy just there. Oh, they've activated the MCOM at the other control point. Okay, we lost the sector. Now I need to run away, or because they all know exactly where I am in this game mode. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna die. Nah, I tried. I tried really hard. I tried really hard to get out. So basically, in this game mode, they're attacking, we're defending. They have a limited number of lives. Every time they attack, we get pushed back. We get more equipment, they get less equipment. I shouldn't have Rush in the rotation, so we'll take it out after this game. Yeah, I miss Titanfall 2 so much. Rush is a pretty good game mode. I quite like Rush. Some maps feel really strong for like attackers or defenders, though. There's a guy right there. There's a guy up there as well. I'm gonna get sniped if I keep doing this. Let's move. Oh, I got him with a grenade. Nice. I need to back up. I need to back up. I need to back up. I'm on like 1 hit point. Just for full disclosure, I have not bought the battle pass. That's the free battle pass level up. Let's deploy my secret weapon.
The enemy have set explosives on Bravo.
Of course the dog just woke up. Okay, we disarm. We're disarming B. Sorry, friend. Get the disarm. Okay, disarm. B was disarmed. I'm taking a break for this game from helicopters, and then I'll get back to it after this. Would you like my secret weapon? The ladder? I have another one. Oh crap, enemies. I'm playing with my ladder. What I like about Aussies is the names. Okay, I'm pulling them. Oh, damn it! I can't pull them back. Where are they? Where are they? Behind me. Of course they're behind me. Oh dear, he just died horrendously in front of me. Oops, I didn't mean to go over the top. Got the gunner. Oh, B. I don't see them on B. That's great use of smoke. We've actually got some supports who know what they're doing. And that's the disarm. Cool. That is an enemy IFV. And I have no anti-tank weapons. This is horrendous. I'm so overwhelmed right now. Unfortunately, Titanfall 2 is too fast for me these days. I'm too old. I cannot keep up with it. There's a guy up there. Do you see him? We're going to sneak up on him with our secret ladder tech. Oh, I could do with some ammo. Thank you for the ammo, my friend. Ooh, there goes the roof. Oh, my friend died. Oh, damn it. I should not have just sprayed from the hip. Any chance of a res? Any heroes? Come on, can you pick me up? No, he died. Oh, congratulations on getting a job, Mishaps. That's awesome news. I'm really excited for you. Oh, no, my shot. Ow. They've got 34 lives left. They're pushing B quite hard right now. We'll be back to helicopters as soon as this game is over. Oh, from behind again. That corner is really nasty. Anyone want to pick me up? No? Medic's coming? Yeah, what a hero. MVP, right there. Ugh, on top of the roof. That's one way to deal with it. Well, there goes the building they were using. Oh, that was a great grenade. Any chance of a pickup? Probably not. We'll just respawn quickly. They've only got 15 lives left. This game's almost over. We can go back to helicopter time. And I'll get another beer. We have 9 lives left. 2 lives left. This has been a very successful defense. Yay, we won. Okay, I need to take Rush out of the rotation. I think that's a really unbalanced map, actually. Kerfer Omega. Yeah, I need to... So I'm recording that tomorrow. I actually recorded the next episode, and I lost... When I went to edit it back, I lost all the game audio. Like, all the game audio didn't record. So I'm going to have to re-record. Luckily, I had the save backed up. And I bought a cheap Kerfer to make Kerfer Omega, and I couldn't actually disassemble that cheap Kerfer. And I spent the rest of the video trying to make enough money to afford another Kerfer. So I think it's just better the new way anyway. Okay, back to helicopter times. So what I was doing last time was I was having a look at my attack heli loadout. I like these aim-guided rockets, but they're very hard to use in terms of... Oh, here we go. Right. So here is... I locked it for destroying the other Kerfer. It had like a really weird personality, and I'm actually quite happy that I don't have it anymore. This map is an absolute cluster. It's awful. Well, since both helicopters are in the air, we may as well spawn in the heli. Welcome to Battlefield. Are we upside down right now? We were indeed upside down. Oh my god, my body's still flying. That's not how you helicopter, everybody. But I was not in charge of that helicopter, so it's not my fault. We will be flying the M77E Falcon, which is a Apache variant with the sensor bubble on top. If we can get our hands on it. Just making sure. Oh, this game's... Why did it spawn me in a game that's about to end? That sucks. I just need to look at the scores. That's not fun. So it was like a discount Kerfer mishaps. It had a weird personality. It didn't like meow. It kind of went blurp. It stuck me. It was a bit like it was the Paul Blart Mall Cop of our Kerfers, really. So I'm kind of glad that episode is getting re-recorded. Okay, so this is the standard Huey. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, okay. The standard Huey just spawned, but I don't want the standard Huey. I want this. It's already having to fire as soon as it spun. It's already under fire. And it's already crashed and everyone died. Excellent. This is why me just staying in the air in the helicopter should actually be celebrated. Because most people cannot even get a helicopter. Oh, damn, I didn't get it. Well, we'll go in as a gunner. I don't really like being the gunner, but I'll show you how the gunnery works. If we stay alive. This guy's going too slow already. We're going down. This is why I should get the helicopter. Just give me the helicopter, please. Oh my goodness. That guy crashed too. So he was actually the one who took this helicopter up. And then he took the other helicopter up and crashed up. I'm specifically playing right now mishaps to learn how to helicopter. So my stated goal for the stream is just playing helicopter. I want to get good at helicopter. You haven't actually seen me in a helicopter yet. It is better than how these people are doing. But unfortunately, you have to fight for spawns with people who do not know how to helicopter. And also, I'm showing off this terrible map. That's the same guy again. Let's see if he crashes it again. He may be doing what I'm doing and is trying to learn how to helicopter. He's going way too fast into enemy territory. He's over their base, which means he's being shot by their air defense. And he hit a tree and he died. Watch him steal this helicopter from me now. Again. Oh, cool. He's also got a mic, which means I might need to mute him. Okay. 76%. This game's going to end before I get in a helicopter, isn't it? 82. We start hitting the button at 96%. I'm gonna take off when the game's gonna end. 96. Okay, go. We got it. ATRM. Oh. And the game ended. That's exactly what I said was going to happen. What a waste of time. What a waste. My helicopter didn't... Yep, that was a... Defense shoot pilot says. That was very much an undefeated helicopter run. But you saw how small that map was. Maybe didn't get a good idea of it. I just wish it would put me into the start of a game rather than in the end of a game. Like, what was the point of putting me in that game? It's not like I stay in the same lobby. You get put into a completely new lobby after every game. You don't stay with the same players. It's not like being on a server. So it's not like putting me in so I would be in at the start of the next game mattered. I'll get put into another game in the middle of progress probably. Good map though. Or at least one of the only 2 good maps. I wouldn't say it's a great map, but it's better than the other options. Okay, this game hasn't actually started yet. This is Conquest, which means there will be a helicopter at the start. We just have to turn around, run backwards, and grab it before somebody else does. You can play on custom servers in this, but yeah, it's not by default. So you can host your own servers in this game, and people have done like there's like forced weapons and stuff, but a lot of them don't have proper XP progression and things. And I'm still wanting to level up, and I want to make sure my helicopter unlocks are properly unlocked. Where's the helicopters? Have I gone the wrong way? I can hear the helicopter taking off. Maybe the helicopter has... Oh, there's the helicopter. Damn it. It's just a Huey, though? No, it is an attack helicopter. No! Damn. Okay, we'll just play in, and there's no vehicles left. So we're just going to have to run now. Cool. Keep an eye on that helicopter. When it dies, I'm gonna kill myself. So I can spawn in it.
We need attack support to the marked objective. Alright, we now control objective Foxtrot.
Because the helicopter hasn't died yet, which is surprising. It means the pilot knows what they're doing. So it means I'm going to be fighting this entire game against them for... Oh, there's their helicopter. Oh, it's too low. Damn.
Charlie is under enemy control.
I wanted to deploy my chute there, but it wouldn't let me.
All call signs. Aircraft now ready for deployment.
Wait for him to pop flares. Force him to pop flares. He doesn't... Okay, he does know how to pop flares. He has no flares. That's not going to hit him. Okay, I need to mute this guy on my team. How do I mute him? There we go. Is the helicopter down yet? I'm going to try and respawn in the helicopter now. I'm not here to play infantry games. There's no way that helicopter is still alive. I'm correct. Oh, it's still alive. Wow. How is that helicopter still alive? Where is it? There it is. There. Oh. I think it respawned. We'll come in as a gunner then. Well, this is terrifying. This is aggressive. We're right in their spawn. Did get a shot there. Got a couple of hits there. The good news is this does count for XP. Yeah, he knows. This guy knows what he's doing. He's using the radar though, but this is the correct way to fly through this map. He's going a little bit fast, and he's coming in a little bit close to their base. They've got a Pivdaz that will shoot. He got taken out by the bomb. Yeah, that was competent helicoptering. I think he was going a little bit too fast, and I think he was going a little bit too deep. Wow, things you say. I haven't had a chance to fly a helicopter in a while now. It's been like, I don't know, 40 minutes since I last got to fly a helicopter. I want to fly helicopters. That's the whole reason I'm here. Is to be a helicopter person. The one issue with his helicoptering, I would say, is that we didn't actually get a lot of time on target. We were moving fast, we were making ground, but you actually need to shoot those rockets. There's so many good targets in Echo right now. I wish I could spawn. The problem is we're going to be fighting that guy for the helicopter. That's amazing, rare comment. There's a jet. So both the HQs have a PivDaz in them. They're so small TRM. Everyone in the demo, in the beta, because this map was in the beta, was calling this a huge map because they're all coming from Call of Duty. And it's like, this is not a huge map. This is like what I would call a small map in most Battlefields. But you saw how small that other map I was playing on, the one with the oil fields. It was teeny tiny. All right, here we go. We're at 86%. Let's see if we can get this helicopter. I really want to do some helicopter gameplay. That's the whole reason I'm streaming tonight. If I don't get it, I'm gonna go get a beard.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
I didn't get the helicopter. Damn it! All right, I'm gonna get a beer. I'll be right back. There's this Aussie guy called Silk, and he holds like the world record for the most kills in the helicopters. You're gonna grow a beard just like that? What? Oh, I see. Get a beard. Wait, the hell, he's already died? Okay, I thought it was gonna be a while. He flew into a building by the looks of it. Tully, hey, come to bed. Good girl. Go to bed. You can come in. Okay, you can walk away too. There you go. Yes, it's a weird middle ground. They're trying. What I think they're trying to do is they're doing that thing where they're trying to appeal to everybody, and when you're appealing to everybody, you're actually not appealing to anybody because nobody's happy because it's all compromises. The maps are too big if you're a Call of Duty fan. The maps are too small if you're a Battlefield fan. The tanks are too overpowered if you're a... Like, the tanks are so crazy in this game. The infantry transports, the Bradleys, I think they're insane. Not that I want anyone to do anything about them, I just think they're really strong. It's like, it's so hard to get everything right for everybody. And I think they've just leaned too far, a little bit too far into trying to appease everybody right now. Okay, please let me get the helicopter this time. We are, like, really deep into this game and I haven't had a chance to play yet. And yes, I could spawn as infantry, but... You know, I've done that a lot. I want to learn how to play helicopters. I want to get good with helicopters. 93, 94, 95, 96, go. Please, 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 please. We're not going to get it. We got it. We got it. Okay. Now let's not embarrass ourselves. It's also been a while since I played, so how do I play again? Oh, interesting. I'm painted down here. Okay, teammate got in and then jumped out, which is a flex. You just sniped me? Oh, I came in too low. I came in way too low. It's fine. It's fine. We can recover. Where's the repair on this map for the helicopter? Oh, I flew over it. Cool. That was fine. Nobody saw anything bad happen there. We did fine. Okay, that's where they are. That was the helicopter crashing. The plane crashing. That was another plane crashing. Push the wrong button. Ooh. Just let my rockets reload. Okay, looks like the main issue is near C. Oh, I risked that really badly. I tilted way too hard there. This is what I need to practice. I just need to practice flying so it becomes second nature so that I'm not having to think about what I'm doing. I'm spending a lot of time thinking about my flying. I need my flying to become automatic so that I can focus on actually hitting people. I think for the moment I'm going to go back to the light rockets so I have more to fire. That's why I want to practice rare common, because I'm not ready to give up control to go into free look mode yet. I still need to get better at just flying automatically. Once I get there, I can start doing things like using free look mode. For now, I just want to concentrate, because the thing I want to do is I'm not actually learning to fly the attack helicopter. I'm learning to fly the little bird, which is rockets and minigun, with no free aim. So, like, it's more about getting really fast and instinctual with the flying, rather than getting really technical with the flying, if that makes any sense at all. After this game, I'll show you the little bird. It's not in the game yet, but it is in the game. I'll show you why I'm excited for it. Let's see if we can get another go in the helicopter. The big problem is the missiles are just... I feel like you need the heavy missiles to get kills, but if you hit the heavy missiles, you don't have the targeting interference. And if you don't have the targeting interference, you're just going to get locked up really quickly. Okay, 91, 92. We go at 97. Now. Please, 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 please. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna push B. I'm gonna push D, but we're gonna come in low, and then we're gonna pop up on D. So you notice I've got 12 rockets now rather than 4. Popping up on D. Popping up on D. There's nothing to shoot at. There's nothing to shoot at. My team's coming from behind. We're gonna come around. Jack gave me a fright. I did that thing again where I cut my throttle completely. I need to stop doing that. Where are the enemy? Would love a gunner right now. Don't see where the enemy are. So I cut the throttle to lose altitude quickly, which is the best way for stuff like that to not happen to you. So I'm being shot at by 2 aircraft right now. Yeah, I was being shot at by a helicopter and a jet, and their helicopter, which got shot down, did have a gunner in it. So that's the problem, is I couldn't find any targets there. There were no vehicles to shoot at, and infantry are hard to spot. And the rockets I've gotten... I mean, I tickled a couple of people. My actual flying, apart from hitting that tree, is getting better. Look at my 2 teammates camping. I can't actually call anyone out for camping. I am sitting and camping the helicopter spawn. Look, teammates 4 and 2 are just sitting in the base with sniper rifles. My team are turning this game around, which is wild. We were really far behind. I take no credit for anything my team are doing. I am not helping my team at all. But I'm getting better so that I can help my team in the future. That is the plan.
Attention. Defensive position is needed on the marked objective.
We're definitely going to lose objective B. Why are we capping A? That's wild. We're going for the full cap? We're going to get the full cap for a second. You think I'm moving too fast? So when I'm flying the helicopter, if you look in the bottom... Okay, you're talking about sniper capping. So one of the features I have on the helicopter is an ECM module, but the ECM module only works if I'm moving at high speed. So if you look at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen when I'm spawned, you'll see a thing that says targeting interference. If that lights up, it means it's active, and it only lights up if I'm moving at high speed. It's just above the... It's just above my ammo. Oh, we got enemies. That's a kill. I tried to get a lock there, but the lock wouldn't happen. That was one hell of an RPG shot. Whoa. What the hell was that RPG shot? I knew I stood still for too long, but that was crazy. I was really far away. That was a Hail Mary of an RPG shot. Unguided rocket. I think the signal isn't masked unless you're moving at high speed, is I think the way it works. I'm gonna go back to the heavy rockets. I just feel like they've got a bigger impact. And the reload forces me to move around. Just for the fun of it, we'll go with heavy warheads for a round. If we get the helicopter again. Actually, if we're doing heavy warheads, we'll go back to the light rockets because we get so many of them. Yeah. The one thing I never really get frustrated about being shot down by is an RPG. Because I feel like you've had to pull off a pretty good amount of calculating to get that shot to hit. So I never get annoyed if someone RPGs me to death. I think that's fine. It's when I get killed by a Bradley with guided rounds or something that I get frustrated. So like, where are my guided rounds? Exactly. Mishaps, exactly. I knew I sat still for too long, and that's exactly what got me killed. Oh, I'll be really annoying my teammate who wants to get on this thing. Okay, so we have 19 rockets now. That was a scary plane sound right as soon as we spawned. Helicopter. This is a stupid idea. This is a really stupid idea. I'm gonna get out of here. Never mind. That's the rocket. That's the missile I could never hit anybody with. And he got me straight away with it. Which is extra frustrating. Why did I engage the helicopter with rockets? So, he got me with the anti-air. Which I can never hit anybody. No, he didn't. He got me with the FF. He got me with the heavy rocket. He got me with a 127mm FFR. That's what he got me with. Okay, I'm gonna go back to interference. What I want is this. This is why we're doing this. I want improved armor. Helicoptering is rough. You don't live very long. My team are absolutely destroying. We were losing really hard. Alright, let's go again. I will keep bogarting the helicopter for me. I would like to get a couple of kills in it. That's my dream. It's just to get a couple of kills. %. 90%. Okay, we're getting close. I might head over C. There's a tank there. Go. Got it again. Cool. So we're going with it. We're back to the heavy rockets, and we're back to the. We're back to target interference. Oh, that jet just went up. That was horrible to see. Hi. Damn, that was a fast RPG. He just whipped that out. This is the worst performance I've had all night. I just can't stay in the air. I mean, that was a really bad move for me. I hit a tank like twice and then just crashed into the ground. Coming in too low, but you have to stay low to avoid being locked on by missiles. That's the problem. I think I'm going to go back to using the AA. Because I never switched to the guided missiles at the moment. I'm too skittish to actually spend the time guiding them in. But then you have to get the lock. I don't like getting the lock. I think I just die. You just have to accept that if the other helicopter has a gunner, you're going to die. You can't fight another helicopter if you don't have a gunner. I just need to get to the stage where it's muscle memory, and that's what I'm trying to do. Their helicopter's been up for a long time. A really long time. You know that it's winning them the game. I'm gonna come over the top of C and try and hit A. But I'm gonna hit a bit of. There's not a lot of locking weapons in this game actually so far. I'm gonna take a little bit more altitude. Ooh, did they get it? Yeah, they shot down the helicopter. Oh no, they didn't. I lost track of what time was left, so I'm just gonna have to spam the button. Go, I'm being really unfair to the rest of the team. Okay, this is the one. This is gonna be epic. Not even a warning that was coming. That's
Attention. Enemy
really
attack is
annoying.
underway on Delta.
I got 1 kill there. I was just coming around for my second run, and that Bradley just took me out with a tow missile. While I was moving laterally to it, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we go again. So what we learn? What's annoying is this other guy is not getting punished. Oh, did he just crash? It looks like he's crashing into a lot of stuff. He's getting really long lifespans in his helicopter. I don't think anyone on my team's packing a lot of anti-air. I'm going to try and hang back and do some pop-ups this time. See if that works a little bit better for me. We'll sit back around D and just come up and down, fire, and drop back down again. Or maybe we'll come over the top of C, actually. There's a lot of activity happening near C. Oh, I think the helicopter just crashed. That plane just got shot down. Oh, I didn't get the helicopter. I think that's fair enough. I've had a lot of time in the helicopter. This game's almost over anyway. See, look, I would never live if I did that.
Strong position. Stay in control and secure the fight.
Holy crap. They're coming over the walls! Oh my god! They're everywhere! They just came out of nowhere! I don't think I'm gonna get another chance before the game ends, but we'll try. Where's my... there it is. That was a really good push by them at the end. Okay, there's level 10 in the helicopter. Alright, so we're gonna... what I'll do is, if anyone's still here, I'll show you the little bird. Of why I'm doing all of this. Because I want to be, like, ready for the little bird when it comes out. These are new. I'll try this one. It's got the most likes. Oh, it's a different map. Well, it's golf course. Reach 13. Ah, there you go. Golf course, golf course. So this map isn't officially released yet either, so it's a bit glitchy. But it's in the it's available. Like, this is just a custom server. Okay, where's my spawn point? Here it is. Is this one working? Oh, have they taken them out? So last time I did this, the little birds were right here. They're not here anymore. I wonder if they've removed them from the game. Let me try a different one. Oops. I wonder if this one has it. Probably not. They probably removed them. They weren't supposed to be available. No, they're not here either. Yeah. It looks like they've removed them from spawning. That's a shame. I can't show you the little birds. I'll try one more. I'll try one more time. I don't think there's anyone here anyway. Try one more. This one maybe? Thanks, Cora. This was definitely working yesterday. So these maps had little birds on them yesterday. They've obviously hotfixed it. Yeah, they've removed them. I can tell from the spawn that they're not even available on the map. Yeah, no little birds. Well, that's a shame. This is the new map, by the way. This map is really big. So here's hoping that this is a decent experience. All right, I think I'm gonna do another run, I think, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream. It's almost midnight, but I'm gonna try and get another decent helicopter game in. Is this map? It could be Coolest. I'm not sure. I thought it was a new map for the. Let's take New Sobek City out. I thought it was a new map for this update. Oh, I can put my camouflage on my helicopter. Yeah. Yeah. How do I camouflage it? Oh, never mind. Oh, Riverside, Merrick Valley. This is okay. It sounds like the game is already in progress. This map's a reasonable size. It's still a bit small, to be honest. It's not as big as it looks like it is. Helicopter is in the air right now, so I will customize. I want to customize the helicopter. Oh, it's just a Huey right now. So it looks Battlefield 2042. It could be Battlefield 2042 map. Oh, I can't customize that. That's why I can't. But what I wanted to do really quickly was show off my new... yeah, okay, the badge doesn't show up on my... I thought... there you go. Yeah, I want that on my badge. So everyone knows that I'm a helicopter pilot. There's no helicopter picture? No. It's really important that everybody knows that I'm a helicopter pilot. There's something else I can do from here, is there? Okay, so we're too early in this game right now for there to be big heli. Oh no, it's just updated. What happened to the helicopter though? The helicopter spawn just disappeared, so I have to spawn and die. Helicopter, helicopter. Yeah, that's pretty much in my head, cool ass. There you go. So we'll just fly around in the Huey for a bit while we'll get some practice in the Huey while we wait for the attack helicopters to join the game. This is escalation, so it'll take a little bit of time. 92. We'll spawn in it now. For this helicopter, it's absolutely essential that teammates spawn in it. Otherwise, there's just no point in being in the helicopter. Oh, that was rude. That was extremely rude. These assholes with RPGs just smashing me as soon as I spawn. You hear all the RPGs whizzing past me. Good practice, actually. Just, like, offensive flying. We should be low enough that we're okay. That was extremely rude. Like, I took off and was just instantly attacked. I'm just repairing. Okay, let's take off. Oh, this is about to fall. That's okay. We're still alive. It's all good. Now we're dead. It's so hard being a helicopter when there's Bradleys around. They just hate you. Still no attack helicopters. Grumble.
Heavy armored vehicles prepped and ready to go.
I'll just spawn for a life. We'll help take E. Because once we take E, we'll get attack helicopters. How do I get upstairs here?
Okay, objective Charlie has been secured.
They've got motion sensors.
Attacking objective Echo.
There's nobody here.
Enemy forces have taken territory. Delta is off the map. Engage all remaining objectives. The enemy have taken more objectives.
Helicopters are available, but someone will have already spawned in it.
Helicopters ready for combat.
Never mind, I'm dead anyway.
Defensive position needed.
Did get a fire bullet. Okay, attack helicopter time. Wait, nobody's taking it. That's the Huey. I want the attack helicopter. So where's the attack helicopter? The attack helicopter's just sitting on the tarmac right now. Waiting for a gun. Is he taking off? There's the Huey. He's still just sitting on the tarmac. Let me see if he'll take me as a gunner.
Objective Charlie has been secured.
If you just land me, I'll jump in. Come a little bit lower. Just a little bit lower, and I can get in. Damn it, I would have been his gunner.
The enemy has secured objective Delta.
He's not doing too badly. There is a helicopter there. It went low. It was a hit, but not a kill. Nice. I think our helicopter is down, so I'm going to try and get into it. I'm not sure what... Oh, Hildebrand, thank you for the respawn on this horrendously terrible stream. Where I'm just like, what is all our vehicles doing just in the base? Thank you. Howdy Hildebrand. I'm just trying to learn how to helicopter. Look at that. There's a Bradley in the north side of the map on its own. Oh, I hate it when this happens. You have to quickly spawn and then kill yourself if you want to have a chance to grab the things. Because it gets rid of the spawns. I'm not gonna get a chance to fly a helicopter this game, am I?
Hostiles are attacking objective Charlie.
Okay, the spawn is back. You see how the spawns all disappeared because the escalation leveled up?
On the marked objective.
Please, get me the helicopter, please. Yes! Alright, let's go. What am I doing? I've forgotten how to play the game. There we go. I got my buttons confused.
Aircraft now ready for deployment.
He's going to shoot me if I stay there. Try and come around behind him.
Our forces are attacking objective Charlie.
Where was he? There's an enemy tank there.
The enemy holds all positions. We need to recover ground.
Whoa! Do you see those RPGs fly past me? Oh, there's the AA tank I want to take out.
Objective Charlie.
I lost the target because I had to launch those flares. Well, that's not good that I'm still locked. We're going low to break the lock.
Heavy armor cleared for combat.
Okay, there are now tanks on the battlefield. Didn't hit it with any of those shots. Ooh, that was a bit too much of a tilt. Okay, we're gonna come back again. Oh, I've got a gunner. Yes! Where did that AA tank go?
Forces hold objectives. They're close to taking territory.
There's a tank there. We'll come back around for that tank. What is my gunner doing? Exactly. This is wild. Okay, I was trying so hard to get beneath those. Those HEIT rounds for the Bradleys just cut you to pieces. I wonder if you will like Gunner Heat PC. It's a tank sim. I'm not a huge tank person. I will say I really like the helicopters. So we've got Falcon and two. Okay, there's two Helos and two Hueys and one attack helicopter. Just I cannot get those. The rockets don't splash. You have to get a direct hit, and you have to do so much movement that I cannot get those rocket hits in. It's so difficult for me. We had some good passes there, but we didn't manage to finish. I think I was potentially being chased by their attack helicopter as well there. Look how many of my team are on point E. Oh, that helicopter's dead. It is an AH-64 Hildebrand.
Air support
They just
confirmed.
can't use the name. Yeah, legally distinct AH-64, exactly. Oh, the F-16 is now deployable. I'm now worried that the Little Bird is not going to be in the next map. But it's definitely in the game, and that's the helicopter I want to fly. Oh no, my controller's not working. Okay, phew. Oh, we didn't get the helicopter! That's really annoying. Does he need a gunner? He's already taken off. Oh, I'm so frustrated. You wait so long. You have to just like be a ground person. Like some sort of pedestrian.
Hostiles are attacking objective Echo.
You have no flares left. Can you outrun my rocket? Yes, you can. Oh, I actually hit him. I got an assist. Isn't it?
The enemy is control of Echo. Be advised, the enemy now controls more objectives.
Where the hell did they go?
Begin our assault on Echo.
That's not going to work. I'm a little bit pinned down here. Is he still there?
We have secured more objectives. Let's hold it.
Heavy armored vehicles are ready for deployment.
I like silencers in this game because you don't show up on the minimap when you've used the gun. And the MP5 is just excellent. Ooh. That looked nasty. Oh, he popped flares. And I'm out of... Ooh, we're getting shot, we're getting shot. I think I just landed next to somebody. I did. Alright. Let's go back to our legally distinct helicopter now that it's probably had a chance to respawn. Yes, it is just about to respawn. That's perfect timing. 94, 95, 96, go. Yes, we got it.
Pilots are ready to deploy.
That was scary. We're gonna get low and then pop up.
Charlie is under attack. Reverse taking control of the AO. Maintain your lead and objectives held.
I saw you launching that missile at me. Oh no, I killed it too hard. I was trying too hard to get the shot. Ugh. So bad with the helicopter.
I'm bleeding out! Medic!
I was like, I came in way too much of an angle there.
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
We now have 2 helicopter spawns, but this game is about to end. Still haven't managed to get any kills in the helicopter, which is really sad. I think I got 1 or 2 there. You just get shot down so quickly. It's really hard to
Fueled and ready. Pilots are cleared to engage.
actually finish it. This game's going to finish before I get to spawn, unfortunately. I honestly think that I need to take the heavy warheads and the light rockets rather than the targeting interference, because what does it matter about targeting interference when everything should be down anyway? It's the fact that it's the strikers that shoot you down, not the strikers, the Bradley. The infantry transports are the scariest anti-aircraft vehicle in the game, rather than the actual dedicated anti-aircraft vehicles. They're way scarier. Okay, we're almost at spawn time. And there's 2 helicopters, so if we don't get this one, we're going to try for the other one. 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. So the bases are protected by a PIVDAS, but there's no like drivable PIVDAS or anything. The dedicated AA is more like a flak. Hey look, welcome back. I'm still terrible. They're coming fast and low. Oh. That was Ed% infantry transport with a guided missile. The rockets, I can't hit anything with the rockets, genuinely. So my 2 only options are aim-guided rockets, which are 70mm. There's 70mm free fire, and then there's 127mm free fire. But I just cannot get a kill. It's really tough to finish. If you've got a gunner, you can get some kills, but nobody wants to jump into the gun. Yeah, after the thing is, I don't want to do that because it takes so long to get a helicopter spawn as it is. The 127mm don't feel like they have any splash at all. I'm going with them this. You only get 4 shots as well. Yeah, this game's about to finish. And that's it over. Oh, I had a really bad game there if I got no attack helicopter XP. Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun in this. You get the 127mm 27. I think it's a 127mm gun. No, that's the rockets. You get the gun, you get the nose gun, and you get laser rockets as well. If you're the lock-on rockets, you get they're kind of like top attack lock-on rockets. Oh, Conquest of Merrick Valley. Okay, we'll get some helicopter jumps. No, this was Conquest of Merrick Valley. Yeah, they're Hellfires. You get Hellfires if you're the gunner. Which I think is pretty good. You just have to not be motion sick when the pilot is driving around. Okay, well, same map. This is probably my last one, I think. I'll be streaming for 3 hours by the time this is over. And I should probably get some sleep because it's after midnight. But I just wanted to grind out some levels in the helicopters and try and get better with them. I don't think I'm aggressive enough, but I also think that when I try to get aggressive, when you fly into the enemy side of the map, you get shot down really quickly. And that's like a big issue. You don't think this Battlefield doesn't look appealing? To be fair, you haven't seen much in the way of combat from me tonight. I've been solely focused on helicopters. But the fact that I've had to trim it down to like 2 maps and 2 game modes, I can understand. I just realized that the color is really saturated. Oh, it's a Friday, cool ass. I don't really care too much. Why is the color so saturated? That's better. You've had saturated color the entire thing. pummeling with bots. Well, maybe we'll get a chance to fly the helicopter then. Yeah, BF2 is pretty good. Now, where's the helicopter spawn? I think it's over to the left. Oh, I'm miles away from it. It's back here. I actually was right behind me. No! Let me get in as your gunner! Let me get in as your gunner! Oh, you've already got a gunner. Okay, I'll let you off. I will let you off on that. Oh, I'm pilot. Okay. We got ourselves a Huey. We're going to do a rooftop insertion.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
Okay, I did my job. I delivered people. Could do with someone spawning on us. Yeah. I had the Mexico filter on for sure. There's a lot of big explosions happening right now.
Secured Alpha. Aircraft fueled and ready. Pilots are clear to engage.
I was doing quite well there. Ad nauseum means like just repeating it over and over and over and over again. I distracted myself. Okay, let's get the helicopter I want to fly, which is the Apache, the not Apache, the M77E Falchion. Oh, while we're waiting, oh, can I not put the camo on it from here? Vehicle cosmetics. I have unlocked camouflage. Where's my special camouflage? We can put camouflage on our helicopter. Yeah, that's it. Until you get sick of it is a great way of putting it. Kernel anti-cheat is very frustrating. The one thing is you don't really need a third-party account. You can just play it through Steam. You don't have to sign up for EA. You don't need to make an EA account from what I know. Or you just link your EA account to Steam. I just bought the game on Steam and play it on Steam, and I don't have to deal with EA at all. There is also the free-to-play version, which I'm not going to touch, which is the Battle Royale, which is available too. But they really need to cook a bit more. The core Battlefield needs some attention. Okay, let's go. So I've got the big rockets this time, not the small rockets. And I've got aim-guided missiles as well. Oh, I tried to hit him with a rocket. It did not work. Do we see any vehicles or any targets at all at the moment? People are dying around here. What are they getting killed by? There's some... Oh. Not sure where the targets are right now. I need spotters. There are tanks on the battlefield.
Our attack on Echo is underway.
I don't have any targets right now, which is making this quite difficult.
They're attacking objective Bravo.
I got a hit there. Getting a little bit of attention now.
All forces are hitting Delta.
That's a lot of work just to get the game running. I should not look at chat while I'm flying a helicopter. Where are the enemy vehicles? There's an enemy tank. Okay, we're gonna come around on that tank. Or we're gonna get killed by a tow missile. That was a crazy tow missile shot. I'm not sure how far away that tow missile launcher was. That was impressive that he got me there. This is why I like the lighter rockets, because you get more of them, so it's a little bit more forgiving. I'm gonna go back to heavy warheads. Thanks. I'm gonna go back to heavy warheads and light rockets. See if that makes a difference. Honestly, I think I'm going to run the anti-air rockets, because I'm just not making... No, I need to get better at using these.
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
Okay, they're hitting C right now. C has a C has a helicopter spawn, I just noticed. I never realized that C had a helicopter spawn. That's interesting. How do I spawn in that helicopter? Oops. I didn't, oh, it's behind me. Okay, go, 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 go. There's just an attack helicopter sitting here. Heists? What heists? Oh, I need a bot that could do that. Yeah, people have a lot of points. Oh, come on, tree. My great attack run was absolutely ruined by that tree. Is that tank dead now? No, it's not. Yay! I killed someone. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I actually missed T-Ram murdering everybody. Well, look, my bot uses C#, so it should be programmable. I just haven't got time to like code it. That is at least very cool feeling. Oh crap! I do like the lighter missiles. I like being able to spam the lighter rockets. We're gonna stick with that. And we just need to get good. Like, we just need to keep practicing our light maneuvering. And I need to stop cutting the, Oops, I thought I was going to fly under that. Wait, how am I still alive? What the hell? I think I just cut somebody up with my... Oh, I just crashed into another helicopter. That was pretty funny. I thought I was going to cut under it, and then I did the whole cut the throttle thing and died horribly. Yeah, that's fair. That was a pretty good wow moment. Okay, there's a helicopter that spawns here. We're going to try and get it. I need to switch to mouse and keyboard if I'm going to be playing infantry. Oh no, I want to die! No, I don't want to die! Oh, damn it. I got killed by a tank, actually. No, we lost that helicopter. But the other one should be about to spawn.
The enemy have taken more objectives.
Okay. I definitely had a really good run at the start of this game. I did a few loops. We just need to get back into that flow. I think I found the build I like, which is the light rockets with heavy warheads. For me, it feels right. I just need to get better at using the aim-guided missile as well, which at the moment I'm not confident enough to use properly. Unfortunately, the rockets just cannot kill a tank, but I can get infantry with them. That's probably what I should be focusing on. Not thinking of the helicopter as a tank killer, but thinking of it as a infantry killer. Oh, he just died.
Attack confirmed on Alpha. The enemy have taken more objectives. Attacking Charlie.
I got hit there.
Cosines mission still on track.
Okay, I got painted really badly there. I'm just doing that so I can reload.
Objective Alpha.
Again? Again? Big thermal signature detected. We are getting chased. I do not have flares. I do not have flares. Okay, we're going this way. I got him, but I didn't kill him. $120mm guided munition is what got me there from Gigaboner. There's so many great anti-air weapons. It just sometimes feel like everything is out to get you when you're in a helicopter. Infantry have anti-air weapons. Tanks have anti-air weapons. Infantry transports have anti-air weapons. Anti-air vehicles have anti-air weapons. Obviously, the planes have anti-air weapons, and the other helicopters have anti-air weapons. So there's really nothing that you're like safe to fight. Like, I hit him with a rocket spread, then hit him with a guided missile, and he was able to just turn and take me out. No hesitation. The guided round. The only really well to fight that is to stay really far back and pop up, but I don't think that's a really fun way to play the helicopter. I want to be mobile. I'm gonna just... Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling. This is what tonight is kind of showing me, making me feel, Core, is these weapons do feel really weak. I've now got the most... Like, the loadout that I'm going to launch with this life is the most powerful inverted commas loadout. 127mm rockets with heavy warheads. I still don't think it's going to be enough. We didn't get the helicopter. We'll take the Huey out for a spin. We didn't get the Huey either. Cool. Let's try and take C then, because we can get a helicopter at C. We can spawn in the helicopter though. No? Can I? Thank you. Why no? Why do I not have my launcher? Why do I have the grenade intercept system and no launcher? What the hell class is this? Oh, I've spawned a support. This isn't what I wanted to be. And I get sniped by a guy I run past I didn't even see. This is why I don't like to play infantry, because I find that you just get sniped constantly if you try and do anything other than hide and cover. So moving around is really difficult. But that wasn't a very open area to be in, so my bad for being there. Yeah, I think it's all about the aim-guided missiles. That's how the planes work. So if you're playing in the bomber, what you need to do is you need to line up, you need to launch your missiles. You've got aim-guided missiles, and then you need to drop a bomb as you pass the target. Yeah, recon in general, and so the spotting recon has is really powerful. Fair mishaps. You missed an Abrams sniper with a guided 120mm round just a minute ago. After I dusted it with 12 rockets and an aim guided missile, it just turned around and popped me out of the air with the turret. Oh, you didn't see that. And the conclusion we're coming to is that the helicopters just don't feel strong enough. But I don't think you could make them stronger because I think they would get too oppressive. So I don't know what you want to do. I'm trying the most, like, damaging build for the helicopter, if I can get into the spawn with it. A big part of it is me not having a gunner. So I should be able to lock onto that, but I can't. I'm gonna try and hit this tank here. Oh, we're dead. Got us with an AA missile. The AA missile that I never can use because I can't keep the cursor on them long enough to lock them. So he's using... Oh, that's the wrong thing. He used... the anti-air missile, the ALM-93. I find this impossible to use. Like, absolutely impossible to use, because you have to keep your cursor over the target for so long to get the kill. But everyone else seems to be very good at it. I think the problem is I cannot free look and stay alive, and that's what's getting me killed a lot. Well, the other problem, mishaps, is the only people who can spawn into the helicopter as gunners are your squad mates. So if your squad mates aren't interested in it, even if there's someone on the team who would quite happily be your gunner, they can't spawn into your helicopter and be your gunner. I think there should be a way to open up so like you can see there's an IFV at the top of the map with a blue square around it. I can spawn on that IFV. So you can spawn on transport vehicles that other people in your team are driving, even if they're not in your squad. I think you should be able to have an option to open up the helicopter to let anyone spawn in your gunner seat. because at the moment, like, my squad mates aren't interested in doing it, so I never get a gunner. And I would rather just have a random in there, even if they hit once the entire round, than having nobody in there. Just feel like it's a little bit better. Let's try again and not die instantly. No, we didn't get it. That's the other thing, is having to fight for the spawns. Sucks. It's really just... Pretty much, yeah. Or you have a buddy who's quite happy to be a dedicated gunner for you. Oh, I didn't get that helicopter either. Cool. Oh wow, they just shot down the enemy helicopter. Oh my god, I cannot aim this thing. Did that really just happen? I got blinded by his flashlight. Well, that says everything about me right now. Ugh. Not having a good time right now. I'm very bad at the game. That was terrible. We'll try again for the helicopter, because it's already been destroyed. At least it was entertaining. I'm glad you got entertained. That's better than nothing.
We need to rally defense to the marked objective.
The first maneuver strikes again. Is the first maneuver just dying terribly? Because I'm very good at that. Oh god, there's a helicopter ricocheting off the buildings in the middle of the map right now. It's just bouncing off all of the buildings. It somehow made it out alive. Oh no, it just died. Never mind. They're capping A right now, which is impressive. Okay, here we go again. We're going to try and get this spawn. I don't like to... I feel if you try too early, you have a less chance of getting it. So yes, we got it. Do I have the AA? I got the AA missiles this time. I killed the tank, I think. No, I got a vehicle damage kill. Right, there is a helicopter flying around here with me that I would like to take out. Never mind, that same tank killed me with the guided munitions while I was turning. Yeah, I'm going to go after this game. Look, I'm clearly getting pretty tilted. That was very frustrating. Like, I don't think an M1 Abrams should be able to use guided munitions to shoot down helicopters that well. That's twice he's done that to me. He's obviously very, very good with them. I'm guessing they must be quite difficult to use. But he's done it twice. More sweeping turns. Maybe I turned too tightly on the dime there. It's probably what I did. I turned around really sharply to try and find the helicopter. That's probably what killed me. I'm going to support the armor push down to the south rather than going north. Yeah, I think you're completely right, Core. I was not turning I wasn't sweeping around. And that's a big factor in what got me killed there. Okay, we're going to try and get this spawn. I would really like to just have a decent life, get a couple of kills. Actually get some airtime would be the big one. I'm going to get spawned in this helicopter, aren't I? Because it's going to fly over my cursor. We didn't get it. Oh god, I don't want to be in here. We didn't get the helicopter. And the helicopter has crashed. Whoever took it has crashed it already. I'm going to try and cap A while we wait for the respawn. It's too low for me to lock. Still too low for me to lock. Oh no, the helicopter's up there, okay. Too far away. He's gonna come right. there somewhere. Too low. That's why I stay low, by the way, because man pads can't lock you if you're under a certain height.
Enemies are attacking objective Bravo.
Good pilots.
We've neutralized Alpha.
Jeez, what was that? It's that same tank, I think. No, he was called Giga Boner. Yeah, it's the same guy. It's the same tank. Ruining my life.
Objective under threat. Let's defend the position.
We can try the backup helicopter. So you got everybody just died at sea. Everybody just died at sea. See if we can grab the helicopter this time. Star there isn't an anti-aircraft vehicle, which we really need people to be doing better in. Gigaboner ruining my life, but I think Gigaboners have ruined a lot of lives. That's probably not actually that funny. It's late. Just a thing, I could have played Clair Obscure tonight instead of tried to learn how to play helicopters. 93, 94, 95, 96. Okay. Come on. One last helicopter launch. Get us a good life. Oh, come on. I didn't even get the helicopter. I didn't even get the tank spawn. I can't spawn on it? I never get to lock onto someone, it seems.
Frag out!
I have no idea where they are. Ooh, this is terrifying. I know they're really close, but I don't know where. They're like right in front. Oh, never mind. I'm dead. Okay, please give me the helicopter this time. They're actually turning this game around. No, they're not turning the game around. They're just putting up a really good defensive C. Oh, that helicopter just landed. %. 84. They just took a helicopter up. They've got 2 attack helicopters right now because they used the spawn at sea, which gives them a helicopter spawn. That's actually I quite like that C gives them an extra tank and a helicopter spawn. That's actually a really good map design. Yay! Watch me die in seconds. Oh, the Piv Daz is firing.
Be advised, Echo has been captured by hostiles. Bravo is under attack.
More sweeping turns. Try to focus on the sweeping turns. I'm turning too sharply again.
Echo is underway.
Got a hit there. No, none of those hit though. Let's get some speed. We'll come back around once my once my missiles are reloaded. Yikes, he's still on me. We're coming low. Oh, it's that jet, I think, that was after me. Okay, pull up. $70mm rockets got me. He must have been right on my ass. I couldn't even see. I didn't even know he was there. So that's the light rockets that I don't use that got me there. So that's, he's using these rockets. I get killed a lot by the other helicopters, and I'm like, how did you do that? I can't get those hits on moving objects in the air like they can. Maybe I'm handicapping myself too much by using a controller for flight. I'm not sure what it is. This is probably this has been a tough game. Like, our team are dominating, but I've not done particularly well. We'll try the anti-air. See if we get one last spawn before the game finishes. I don't understand these people who get like 200 kill games in helicopters. I don't know how they can stay in the air long enough.
This up and the fight is ours. Let's get it done. Objective Bravo neutralized.
Tasting the best there. Move! We need to rally defense on the marked objective.
Be advised, objective echo.
If I roll too much, I tend to overspill, which is usually what gets me killed.
Objective Echo.
I don't want to be painted, so I'm just going low. Still painted, still designated. Incoming. We have to get low. We have to get low. So that was too low, but it actually kind of saved our... No, it didn't. Again, I could not hit him with my missile because he was too low. But I was literally on the ground there, and his missile hit me. How does that work? It gives me... It supposedly gives me more powerful rockets and more of the mishaps. So if you read the tooltip... Increases the blast radius lethality of primary weapon payloads as well as ammo capacity. Diminishes aircraft maneuverability. Like, how could he get me with that missile when I chased him and kept the lock on him and he was too low to hit? But I was literally on the ground and his missile still locked on me. I don't understand how that works. That to me feels unfair. No attack helicopter XP at all. That was a bad game. All right, I think it's very clear that needs to be me for the night. I think I've definitely had enough. So I am going to end the stream here, I think, and I'm going to go get some sleep. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. I know it's been a weird stream. I've had good fun. I actually have had fun. It just got a little bit oppressive towards the end there, I felt, in terms of like what I could do. And I think I've put more people off Battlefield than I have ever even gotten near putting onto Battlefield with this stream. Thank you all so much for watching. I will get you some videos this weekend. I've actually got a long weekend. It's a weird 4-day weekend here in Australia. So I'm intending on spending... I was going to be playing in the Riftbound pre-release event tomorrow. But because I live in Australia, we don't actually have any product. So that's been delayed by a week. So I'll spend most of this weekend doing content and cleaning, I think. So hopefully there'll be some stuff for you coming up soon. And we'll be back with Tara and Victor on Tuesday. Sorry for missing the stream this week. But for everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been wonderful having you. I really appreciate the chat and keeping me from going totally insane while trying to learn how to helicopter. And I will catch you in the next stream or video. Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to head off now. Good night.